All right, well then, let's go ahead and take us into frame. I almost clicked end stream there, not into frame.
We've been framed.
All right, let's hope this works. Is anybody doing anything with tokens that they need to continue doing, or can I move the screen?
You
I'm
can
all
move
done.
the screen.
All right. Everything should be black for everyone. Yes?
Yes.
All right. Fantastic. Um,
And also spooky music.
very good. I'm glad that's coming up. It does need to be brought down a little bit.
Oh.
It's loud enough that it'll distract me.
I mean, probably, but I like it. Maybe I need to be distracted right now to feel safe.
All right, I did mention something about using a large, like, metal scrap that has a bunch of demo charges just pasted on the front to clear this little area here where all these light bulbs are coming down.
You
I
did
don't know if we
mention
should.
that. Um,
I don't
There's
know if
also
that's.
another possibility, which is Zoe doing something cool with her special abilities in the 15 minutes she has before they breach the hole.
so let's do that then. Let me take you back to the other page then, because we're not quite ready for this.
Oh. Oh god, I still got my music.
Yeah.
I like it.
So you've got your storming the station. Those were for nameless security, right? Let me go ahead and reset those.
Yeah, they're equipped with honestly, I think we gave everyone spike throwers since we're expecting a fairly close range combat, and also red shirts.
I mean, how?
Uh,
When asked why they were giving red shirts, he said no reason.
To hide the blood, obviously.
But do we? I guess we're not. I don't know. I'm thinking. Are we too concerned with damaging the internals here?
No.
not especially. So the main reason you do that is to prevent depressurization on ships, and we're all wearing vac suits, I assume.
Yeah, but there could
Plus,
be.
And they're all robots?
plus the station is large enough that I don't think it's a significant concern that will hit something important.
I mean,
Yeah.
everything here. I mean, it's all pre-tech, ain't it?
I was going to throw in as well that it's not just depressurizing, although that is one of the bigger risks. But if there is any sensitive equipment or pipes with compressed air and steam in them, you could blow open a steam vent and hurt people. You know, movie type stuff. But anything that's not a void carbine can do something detrimental to some equipment inside the ship.
Though I think the station is large enough that it's probably likely that we won't hit anything too important, and it's
And even if we
unclear.
there should be plenty of important stuff on here, right? I guess is the.
Yeah, and the steam vent things, is that even a significant concern anymore? This station looks like it's a little
Well, just a reminder, we did have a metaspatial fire on the Raza.
He did.
Yeah, approaching.
A fire that was being fed by metaspatial energy instead of oxygen.
Oxygen, yeah.
That's true. Is that a significant enough concern for us to switch to void carbines?
I don't know. That's just something that I think should,
All right, here. I'll ask Scotty before we go in.
Scotty always errs on the side of caution. So
Yeah.
before even asking him, Jai can probably, well, in that. No, Jai's got the minus wisdom, doesn't he?
Well, I guess it's a. Well, it depends what you mean by err on the side of caution, too. It's like, I mean, that could also just mean bringing more firepower.
Yes.
So, I guess.
Scotty, of course, does want more people involved, but wants more caution taken with the station. Um,
All right, what does Amikloa think?
huh. That is a good
That's what it's
question.
Whatever you pay me to think, boss.
Let me pull up Omikua real quick while the four of you uh, continue discussing, because Omikua is going to take time to formulate an answer.
All right, Zoe, did you have any ideas for breaching?
Nope.
No weird tech bomb thing we can throw in.
Yeah, we're
to-
gonna I'm gonna make an EMP out of some fissionable material.
Okay.
No, that's a joke. I don't think that's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
We could send the drones in though.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Dexter suggested it. I was like, oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. So I have a couple
I didn't suggest it.
Well, you asked if I was going to. It's like, oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'll call that suggesting it. But I was thinking about sending in some somewhat throwaway drones. Though I actually had a question about the one of my stealth drones. It's got like the grab muffles and everything.
Mhm.
I wanted to send in the stalker combat drone first. And then have the stealth drone. It's kind of like have the stealth drone just like cling to the ceiling and be quiet at the intersection, so he can keep his vision in the that area. That makes sense.
What fittings does it have?
That's the so hold on. My straight up stealth drone that's got sensor transparency, hollow skin, and grab muffles.
Okay.
Oh,
So basically, pin itself to the ceiling and act as like a little remote camera for us.
Yeah, let me take a look at that real quick.
Because it's fragile, so
Yeah,
it
those
would
things are very
easily
fragile.
get shot.
actually,
Yeah, combat drone is too, but I figure I don't mind losing the combat drone, and it'll just be like a smoke screen for the stealth drone to get in position. Really.
actually, I do have an idea. We still have a couple of those basically anti-vehicle lasers we looted from the one Trin facility, don't we?
Like the half parts
Yeah.
lasers. Yeah.
The partially put together that we just need to like put some scrap into to get working properly. Can we move one of those down to this area and just set it up to blow into the room? Can we get it functional in that time, or functional enough that if like any of them get past us and start heading towards the Raza, we have someone up there to just shoot at them with one of those as like a turret emplacement?
That sounds like more than 15 minutes to me.
Okay. Well, it was worth trying.
It never hurts to ask, unless it does.
Yeah, unless you're literally gonna punch me for asking.
Yeah, I've got nothing then.
Yeah, I don't really know. I don't have any grand plans either.
The grandest plan I have is setting in the drones to give us some vision.
Sounds like a plan to me. Let's do
But
it.
it's not, but it's no grand plan.
I mean, it's plan enough.
Hmm.
Something, no plan survives first contact with the enemy.
Are we the enemy?
Yeah, whatever. I guess my other plan is get the one security robot that hasn't been destroyed, strap the bombs to it, and just send it in first.
Yeah, one of these days I should start pumping out primitive drones and suicide charges.
Yeah, I don't really mind that idea unless everyone else is worried about it. Is that something that would be plausible for people?
Primitive drones with suicide charges?
And doing it with the security robot here.
Oh. Shrug?
Hmm. Arch?
What?
Actually,
How would you feel about strapping a bunch of demolition charges to a security drone, sending it in first, and letting it blow itself up?
I mean,
how long
is it a requirement that it blows up, or is that just a secondary part of the plan?
That's mostly just secondary.
Oh yeah, then I'm fine with it.
Hold on. How long does it take to make the primitive drone, a crude primitive drone suicide charge? I'm pretty sure it's really short, but I don't know if it's 15 minutes short.
Are the
I
security
mapped it out.
drones the non-sentient ones?
Well, they're not even VIs.
Do you mean the security bot, the one that Lulu's
Yeah,
talking
they're
about?
security bots.
I guess, yes. Are they just robots, or are they like
They're just
the
robots.
thinking? Okay, then they're just robots.
Yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
who
they're-
cares?
Those are chips. Chips and circuit boards.
Okay.
Let me see. How long?
They
does it
can
take?
emulate sentience very well sometimes, if programmed well enough.
But these are the ones that are not.
Yeah.
What the security? Are you talking about the security robots or the drones?
Pretty much any electronic thing.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a tier 0 drone security robot, so I
Yeah,
don't think
no,
it's
it
programmed
doesn't.
super well.
It certainly
Okay.
doesn't.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
past a certain
It-
point, we might as well just be sending the fucking the nameless soldiers, the nameless fucking crew, because they'd be less sentient than the robots.
Um,
No.
Demo charges will cause much more damage than your spike throwers and lasers.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't think I needed to tell you that. I just wanted to bring it up.
Yeah, I would never have guessed if you hadn't mentioned it. That's-
All right. Omikawa does finally offer a response, and Omikawa's response is strangely preservationist, even though you are going to be on you're on a man-made object in space. They suggest that causing unnecessary damage to this place is well, it's unnecessary.
you think the crew can handle it without using with anything more than void carbines?
Send the more skilled crew with spike throwers.
Now mechanically, would that be tier 1 and up, or only the tier 2s?
Tier 1 and up is fine.
Okay. In that case, yeah, we'll give the more skilled crew spike throwers, and the C0s will be stuck with the void carbines, I
Okay.
guess. Unless anyone else has another opinion, because I do not feel strongly about this.
Nope. I think that you have summed up all of our opinions, which is, they'll figure it out.
42. I could have sworn. He's faster.
I feel like we hired somebody whose job it is to figure this shit out. Where's Scotty? Scotty, what the fuck are you doing?
He's busy being overly cautious.
Yeah, Scotty defers to Omikawa's judgment on this. Well, not defers to, but he considers her contribution and grudgingly acknowledges, complies. What's the word I'm looking for?
I would say acknowledges
No
the
Hmm.
the
Agrees.
logic of everything. Yeah.
I'm looking for something that's more in line with grudgingly agrees with her assessment. With their assessment.
If we still had Walter, we'd probably be walking in here with rocket launchers.
Yeah,
One
you
day.
probably would.
One day.
Yeah. Next campaign, I'm going to make the security officer, and they're going to be a complete lunatic.
Okay. That's fantastic.
No, I'm
If-
not
if-
actually sure
if
I'd
not-
do that, because we have to roll for our fucking stats in this game, and you have to roll in order.
Yep.
because this game was made based on fucking 1E D&D.
Depending on how you guys proceed into the next campaign, I will probably give you some room to wiggle on that. I mean, at that point, it'll basically be your current characters. Well, depending on how you proceed, it may be your current characters recruiting and hand-picking crew for assignment on a ship. So it doesn't make sense to say, well, you got a
We're
14 and
playing a bunch
5
of
10s.
Yeah, we're playing a bunch of people with one skill at 18 and the rest of the skills at 6.
Yeah. So basically, you'll have to pass your new character will have to pass you as players' approval.
We can only select people with 18s and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sorry,
we
the
have to
universe
roll
ends.
But we have to roll it.
Oh God.
So
Alright.
we're just here until we roll
Yeah.
the 18s? Oof.
Yep.
For every single character.
I mean,
Oh,
at
yeah,
that point,
yeah, no, it has to be done one at a time, obviously.
well, you could set up a macro that still does it one at a time, just really, really
I'm
fast.
actually not sure what the odds of that would be. Probably pretty fucking low.
Really
It
low.
is really low.
Yeah. All right. Are we all set? Are you doing anything else during your 15 minutes? I feel like I've given you a little bit too much time for this.
I confirm
It's
that
probably
I'm not-
been more than 15 minutes.
It definitely has been more than 15 minutes. I've kind of given a little bit of leeway because we do get into tangents.
We've just entered bullet time. That's all.
I think it's just no. I don't think we're doing anything else.
Okay.
We've equipped everyone.
Yep.
We are not capable of equipping people with more than vac suits right now. I don't think.
You have. Well,
I mean, I think we armored vac suits, I think, but that's
Yeah.
not really. That's not increased AC, so.
right. You're
Right.
looking for things that would let them survive the lack of pressure and lack of oxygen, in addition to being armored.
Right.
For that purpose, no, you don't have anything but armored vac suits.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
Unless you
Well,
want to
don't
rely
die.
on Charlie.
How's Charlie
Or-
doing?
The kinetic, yeah, or whatever you call it. Not
Charlie
kinetic.
currently has all of his effort for the day. However, that isn't a lot because Charlie has a lot of passives. If we needed someone for blowing holes in walls, EMP, really anything, it's coming from a very limited pool of like 3. But if it's needed, it can happen.
Well, it's the we're just talking about the. I don't think. Does it cost you permanently for the to shield other people or for
It's
vac suit other people, basically?
It's another toggle.
Cost. It's a toggle.
Okay.
I guess I have one more question there. Then
Until it's needed, it'll be up. Or until the effort is needed, it'll be up.
right.
So,
Well, that's what,
you know,
that's what we're thinking. I think is so you put some people in armor and actually relying on you to not drop that.
But yeah, Dex, how did you switch Jai's personal skill to work again with the making drugs?
It's I believe it was his skill +1 per day.
Right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pass out something a little special to our more skilled characters.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna have a party.
What is that more special?
And I'm popping out 5 samples of Athena. The good shit.
Yep.
Mm,
Had this cleared human trials yet?
it's about to.
Don't ask questions.
I think it's Artemis is still in human trials, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
All right. And
But I do
so
want to know
this-
the answer.
This is going to go ahead and be a scene, so I'm going to go ahead and inject it right as we're breaching.
Okay.
Or that will probably be for So who wants some of the juice?
I mean, Elrada, obviously. Wait, is Elrada? Yeah, Elrada is the one, right?
Mhm.
I got mixed up with Salazad. Which Salazad's not on board anymore.
What does this one do?
So this one gives you one use of an extra main action during a scene.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like something I'm gonna need.
In that case, let's go ahead and pass one out to Nova, Amikoa, Scotty, Elrada, and Charlie.
I'm sorry, I was maintaining a second conversation. What's the past 30 seconds?
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm just
drugs.
injecting you with drugs.
Oh, no, you're not.
Or really?
No, I'm offering you a drug.
Oh, the Charlie is declining.
You sure?
Yes.
You sure?
You don't want extra main actions? Could be fun.
I'll pass.
Okay. Well, I can't force you to take it unless you've been sedated.
Would you like to be sedated?
All right. Nemesis,
Totally unrelated.
you're fine without, probably.
Yeah. I've already
Okay.
effectively got 2 main actions while I'm controlling the drones.
You know what? I'll just take it for myself then.
Where we find out that it's actually a really good idea to get a bunch of drugs.
I maintain that
Um,
it is probably not a good idea to put the high-level psychic with drugs.
I mean,
Think of the risks.
That's true.
Haven't you seen the future drug these days?
I mean,
Has
you
it
say
been
think of the
tested on-
risks, but
Have you
I'd
tested
say
on-
think of the potential.
I
What
guess
were you
there's the
saying?
question. Has it been tested on psychics? Psychics have unintended reactions
I
to
don't
drugs?
think so. Just because the only psychic we have is Charlie,
All
and
right.
possibly the one guy that we don't actually know is a psychic.
He's not a psychic, he's just good at cards.
Yeah.
I'm moving you.
Possibly.
Yeah. I think we
He's-
possibly confirmed that he wasn't psychic.
Yeah, he's just a hustler. And possibly a cheat. But
Whoa! My dude, you can't just go calling somebody a cheat. Fuck.
yeah, I can. I'm
All
the captain.
right.
The screen is black.
The screen is black. Let me see if that worked. Nope. Token does
I'll
not
pass
have
out
a vision.
Tsunami to the other. I've got a couple samples of Tsunami left, so I'll go ahead and pass those out to the other tier ones that are coming along.
All right, Meowkin. Don't move that around yet. But you should see. Oh, it's not controlled by anybody.
Tsunami. I wonder if I
Tsunami.
could make an upgraded version of Tsunami that is Tsunami and it gives you
Yeah,
fire
yeah.
powers.
Yeah, that's definitely didn't cross my thoughts.
Hilarious.
Okay. That is whichever drone you're deciding you're going to scout with. If you need another one, I'll duplicate it. But you've got an unknown number of rounds with which you can move that, and I believe you can move it 20 meters per action.
Yep.
And this is before anybody can get through. So go ahead and carefully do the path tracing as you move it around. I've got it set so that it will reveal as you move it, so you don't have to. You can, just keep your movement going.
All right. I guess the question is, I guess this door is open.
That door is open. Any closed doors will not let light pass through them, so you won't have to worry about that.
Okay. And also, do you mind if I wanted to send the 2 drones with the basically, like I said, the smoke screen on the one, and then the stealth drone will just basically hug the ceiling and act as essentially a camera and try to be quiet.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Just use this one for now as the
Yes.
as the kind of this is the party's scout, and then you can decide where you want the 2 drones after that. Keeping in mind that you can
I'm
only.
I'm expecting the first drone to die.
Okay.
Get
So
destroyed.
which drone is this one? This was the combat one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Wasn't counting, but I think you've got 15, 14 left.
Here, hold on. So that was 8 meters there. So I got 12 left.
Okay.
So we'll go another 3. That means 9 left.
And you can pause, and you should all be able to see this. Let me know if anybody can't.
And that's a good intersection to try to plant the Zeltron.
What you see down there, and actually give me a second because I have another question I wanted to ask you that I forgot to ask this right at the beginning. If I've got visual inspirations for something that I can't post on the stream because it's copyrighted, but I can link you to a Pinterest board, would you prefer that I just send over, put the picture of it right into Discord, or just give you a link to the board so that you would have to navigate to Pinterest and load them up yourself?
Pinterest has always been a pain in the ass for me, so I'd probably prefer you link it in Discord.
That has been my experience too. Okay. So let me see if this works. Do you prefer it be in discussion since it is actually current situation relevant, or do you want to keep discussion free and leave them in image dump?
We have like 3 different pictures of random Futurama gifs and shit in there, so I think you're fine in discussion.
First off, that is a inspiration picture of what Changi 7 Station looks like.
Mm-hmm.
We could just have a discussion in one of those temporary topics.
Oh,
in
a
image
thread.
dump or discussion.
Look at you being
thread.
smart. And I know that Xander hates threads, so I'm even more inclined.
Yeah.
I have no strong opinion one way or the other about threads. I just think they're useless.
We really are the most neutral of groups.
Let me delete this one. Delete.
Oh
And-
no!
There you go.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, 2 more. What this drone is
Yes,
seeing in
everything
front
I
of
own
you
fell at once.
is something that gives you a little bit more information. This android or robot style is pre-Scream. You know that it does not have the trineural network, which is most commonly cited as the reason that psychics can't just telekinetically fling androids around. The similarity to a brain that the trineural network creates the same kind of Bennett-dimensional static that humans do. These are just robots, which means that Charlie can telekinesis them at his whim. And the last image I'm posting up here, that is what that drone-like thing at the end of the hallway looks like. Both of these robots are clamped to the floor with the mag mechanisms, the same as you guys will be. There is no gravity on in here. The flea drone is a little bit misleading of a name because that thing is not tiny.
And it's not gonna flee.
And it's not gonna flee. The body is about 1 meter long and about 1/4 of a meter in height. That's fairly small. However, that gun that's protruding from the bottom of it looks like it extends the entire meter of its length, and the legs that are under it are folded in such a way that Nemesis knows it can estimate that it can probably stand above the head of these robots, which are 2.5 meters tall.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Long legs.
Like a flea.
Yeah.
I don't think fleas are over 2.5 meters tall. Dex. I'm not sure what fleas are
I'm
like
pretty
where
sure
you're from.
the deck's already addressed this. It is
I
larger than a flea.
yeah, and
I mean,
also
it's
I've
like
been to
usually
Texas,
shaped.
Lulu. You can't gaslight me.
Hmm.
Um, they are immediately raising weapons and orienting weapons to fire upon the scout. Um, if your drone moves out of their line of sight immediately, then they will not get a shot off. But if you continue forward down this hallway, they will.
Okay. Well, it seems likely I should. Let me see. Well, I had 9 meters left, so I can easily get into this room. With the.
You've entered what looks like a
Wait.
barracks. Well, two sets of barracks separated by bathrooms. The doors here are busted open. They're not just they didn't just leave bathroom doors open. They've
Huh.
been busted.
So robot rebellion, probably. Can I leave? Just for the I wanted that seemed like a good spot to leave the stealth drone. By the way, in that hallway, that right there, basically just have it like pin itself to the ceiling with its hollow skin.
Yeah, finish your movement with this because
Yep.
that'll constitute one move action, and then you can decide
Yep.
what you want to do with Nemesis' other move action.
Okay, and I got 5 meters left, so I can get into here. And I guess that's was it like a shower room or something else?
It is. It's a shower room.
Haha! I knew it. Okay, so that's the full 20 on this guy.
Okay. Do you want to move him again, or do you want to move the other drone?
Well, the other one's gonna stay in its place right there.
Okay.
Where, like I said, this guy was basically mostly a smoke screen, so I can get the other one in place somewhere.
Okay. So your move action will basically be to get the other one through the hole. The hole is over here, by the way.
Yeah.
I'd only put it in here to block vision prematurely. But it was about the same distance. But yeah, the other one will be coming through the hole over here, and you can use your move action to put it wherever you want within the 20 meters range.
So I'll be putting it there.
Go ahead and place that.
That gives us a good view down both hallways.
The robots were approaching. Not they weren't running. The flashing lights you saw is that they are using lights, and they're using those strobe lights that they're intended to disorient people they're shown at. So it's possible, if you want to give them an extra round of movement, that you could do one more round of scouting before anybody goes through that hole.
Okay.
I think
So,
that'd probably be a group call. Are you guys satisfied with what you're seeing on... Nemesis is showing this on monitors, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you satisfied with what you've
Very
seen
good.
so far from the drone footage, or do you want to know more?
Well, let's see. What else could we look at?
Only thing, were these stairs up? Can
Down.
we tell? Down.
Yeah, and it's not really stairs. It's more like that area is lower, and so you've got those like 3 little steps.
Gotcha. See if there may have been something interesting over there, but I guess and presumably that goes to the same place, so I could try zipping back by and going through here.
You.
If you want to use the same drone or a different one, either is fine.
Yeah, this will be the same one.
All right, so you guys gonna...
I guess I can only get there in one round.
in one action. You'll have 2.
Right.
But before you do
Right.
that, go ahead and just take the 1 move action.
Sure. Because technically they do have it. another opportunity to shoot at it, but
Yeah, they do.
it's zipping by pretty fast. Up to you. Oh, and look, there's more drones or more robots. Oh, it's a workout room.
It is.
I can kind of make it out. I guess just like at the very edge peripherals.
Ho 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 ho!
Well, that's okay.
I'm sorry.
Nice knowing you, scout drone.
I'm sorry,
Wow, it's a
Bianca.
-4 mod. Oh, I see. That was a fire, wasn't it?
That was a 19 on the die and a 12 on.
Yeah.
That was with a
Well, no.
-4.
That's perfectly fine. Get those good rolls out of your system. So that would be basically crashing and burning right about here.
Yeah, the drone is moving fast enough that I'll give you the rest of the movement so that it lands
Okay.
over there, and you guys get to see the that bit over there.
Okay.
Everybody sees the robot is advancing slowly and watching for that kind of movement, and it opens up with a stream of what has the distinct sound of void carbine fire, and peppers the drone, hits a few vital components, and throws the battery puts a bullet right through the battery. There's just enough juice that as the drone goes tumbling, you get a last fading glimpse of the little rec room in here. This is a step up, and looks like it was at one time a planter. Now it's just dirt.
Nice.
You still have one move action that you can use.
No, I think I was just gonna pin the stealth drone right here. Give a view down both both hallways.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna put that in place there, and I think that'll be good. Unless anyone else has any issues with that.
Nope.
All right. Well, then go ahead and bring yourselves into this room. You can place yourselves wherever you want in the second half of this the second round, within that room, and then we'll roll initiative.
Which room is that?
This one right here. Let me actually put a box around it for you.
Okay.
Let's see. So, this is your entry point.
Okay.
And well, we'll see how my computer does with all the vision. Only your PC's tokens will have vision. So if you move anybody anywhere else, we'll just use a drone to see for them, or a vision drone token. Mionkin, did you have the stealth drone on a different sheet? I can copy them over.
That's nothing too important.
Okay. Hang it. Putting the red dots all over the place.
I'll just update the scout drone with the stats with this, which is to say 1 health and 15 AC.
Well, this will actually link it properly, and
Yeah, it doesn't have its separate sheet. It's just the one. It's the one on my Nemesis sheet labeled stealth drone.
gotcha. There you go.
I don't think linking it really.
No, you're right. It wouldn't do anything. It would
Yep.
probably link to like your hit points or something.
Whoops. Oh, that drone doesn't have vision.
I'll fix that.
Please do. As I got deleted the other one, and then boom, went dark.
There we go. Now I just have to jiggle it and it'll work. This
Yeah.
should.
Yep, we can see again.
Okay, good.
At least I can. I assume everyone has vision from it.
That's going to be a negatory for me.
Oh, that one actually is assigned only to you. Whoops.
Whoops. And also, can you do the if you can, copy over the combat drones?
Yeah, I
From
can
that
do
were the breach squad. That is.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Now everyone should be able to see that.
Those are the drones that won't go down in one shot.
All right, you combat drones, 2 of them, right? And they're both the same thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
30 health. 8 to 16 AC? Yeah, I think 16.
Um.
Oh, also better make sure I have their ammo full. Because they've only got 1 clip or 1 charge, so gotta make a camp.
It occurs to me I should have left a little bit more room at the edge to copy paste tokens for you. Okay. Do this
Oh,
carefully then.
Oh, whoops. That's fine, I'll fix it.
Oops. Base. Alright,
Oh, there's the gladiator drones that I had made. Sorry, I should have been clearer on that.
no problem.
But it's kind of whatever. It's all stuff I can easily do because I'm just customizing the tokens for each one.
I'm actually just copy and pasting the group
whole
that you'd
group
selected for the
Yeah.
assault. Because I realized it would probably be helpful for you guys to move them in if you can actually see the tokens.
Yes, that does help.
There you go. There's some overlapping, but all of the tokens are there. And I will remove the Fog of War shortly. It's...
Once it seems acceptable to do so.
Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get the, I guess, a sort of an ordering of how you want people entering here.
Gonna go ahead and volunteer Charlie near the front.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Let's go with oh yeah, that was a duplicate die, wasn't it? Let's put these over here just to get them out of the way, and we'll go with 5 in at a time.
All right, which room was it now?
This one here.
Right, because I clicked the Jai token that's outside of it, and now I can no longer see any outlines.
Let me find Charlie real quick.
Also, I can't move the Jai token into that room.
Yep, that would be right. I don't see Charlie in this group, so let me just move him in from the. All right, so there's Charlie.
There he is.
Huh. Okay. Um. Who wants next? That Jai?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Who's going next?
All I know is I'm staying towards the back.
Yeah. Arch, you there?
Oh, have you guys not been able to hear me?
No.
That makes sense then.
You've been very quiet.
I was like, Anyway, yeah, I'll go next.
I promise you, we don't ignore you, Arch. We can't. You're very funny and very loud.
Yeah, well, one of those is true.
It's the loud one.
Yeah.
All right. Zoe's in the room. Who's next?
Zoe's in the room.
I assume Nova will kill us if we don't bring her with, so
All right.
probably her, and then
pick one of Mikoa and Scotty.
Scotty will take this. Okay, this is just the kind of the end of a second round of scouting. So even though it looks like your characters can see through, you can't. You are moving from the ship into this room and effectively have one move action. I'm not going to count the distance that you had to move in the ship against you. So wherever your token is right now, those 5 of you, you may go ahead and move them. Also, I want somebody to assign Nova and Scotty, somebody other than Meowkin, because Meowkin has drones.
Drones.
All right, who wants who?
I'll take Scotty.
Okay.
Let's see. Dander is orange. It's this weird orange color. Not really
I
good
guess.
orange.
Don't make fun of my orange color.
Your orange color is fine. The one that goes up on the token is kind of weird.
It's like a burnt umber.
Yeah.
It's like a nacho cheese.
It's like a 3-day-old nacho cheese.
Yeah.
Alright, and then that gives Lulu green with Nova.
Okay.
Okay. Again, because this is only a move action, I'm not rolling an initiative yet. Charlie, go ahead and move where you want Charlie to move. Or tell us, and we'll move him for you.
Last week, I think I may have figured out a workaround to this whole ability to move thing, so I might actually just...
Okay.
we just have a move action this turn? No other kind of action?
Just a move action.
Right there.
Okay. Jai,
Yep.
go ahead and move him 10 meters.
10 meters, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I forgot I have a ruler for movement. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been able to move my own piece.
You have the power.
Shower. Okay. Sure. Let's move over here. Back there.
Alright. Arch.
Yep.
Go ahead and put Zoe where you want her.
I want Zoe to kind of just get out of the way. Get up against this wall, Zoe. Get out of the way.
Alright. Lulu, you're back up with Nova.
Okay. Let's see where she can go. She's also got... Does she also have 10 meters of movement? I am not sure.
She does, yeah.
I'm not sure if they have weird super legs.
She does not.
Not yet.
And you don't have to worry too much about crowding each other. You don't necessarily have to give each other the full 2 meters of space.
Alright, she just climbs on top of Charlie then.
Yeah, that
Rides
works.
him like a fucking horse.
He's telekinetic. He can handle it.
Just him to fucking death.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only detriment to that is, of course, that now it's hard to see the tokens.
Yep.
Alright, and then Arch, you're back up with Scotty.
So Scotty kind of gets lost in the darkness. Can't really see him.
You can't see him? Oh.
He's gonna come over here and guard the rear
Okay.
or this hallway.
Yeah.
So,
Alright.
I don't know. He's gonna like move to there and then keep his gun pointed down the hallway.
Okay. What we're going to do next is put 5 more people in that room and then roll initiative for everybody who's on the board. So, who do you want next?
Okay.
I'm going to remove the extra die because there's no extra die.
I put that there so I could see who was still back there.
Oh! Sorry. I was just like, what's the extra die doing here? Boink!
Same thing Jai's always doing here. Taking over the world.
Of course.
All right, so who's next?
So if I'm Brain, who's Pinky? Or am I Pinky into someone else's brain?
Who knows?
No, Lulu,
I
you're
was-
green. Sorry.
Always like the theory that Pinky is the genius and Brain is insane.
You know what? I'm actually inclined to agree with that. There's a lot of
That's-
evidence for it.
Yeah, that's definitely I love that theory.
He is the one who
Um,
always prevents Brain from.
Succeeding.
Yeah.
Let's see. Anyone have any preferences?
Yeah, I'm fine with any of them. I mean, you know.
All right, let's throw
We'd probably
in.
send I would say probably send some of the stronger folks in first.
All right, let's send in Ephraim and Amikua.
Yeah, because Ephraim's got all the extra health.
Yeah.
With the
Then then yeah, let's do a Valerian and Elizabeth,
All right.
and follow them up with cool. Unless Nemesis wants to come.
I mean, I know I'll take up the rear,
Okay.
but I consider my gladiator drones in.
I think that's good enough then.
Your gladiator drones can come in on the next round, Nemesis.
Okay.
Well, actually, I should say, whenever you have the move action, to move them. Because their movement is entirely reliant on you.
Yes. Basically
So-
on my turn.
Yeah, you can just you consider all of your drones to be in this one spot, and you can move them from there as you want. Alright, so I've already marked Jewel as falling under Lulu. I'm also going to put El Rada under Lulu. Arch, go ahead and select 2. And I'll give the third to Meowkin. We can't hear you, Arch.
Still here.
Okay, go ahead and select 2 of the NPCs.
I can't see any of the NPCs. They're all lost in the kind of fog.
That's oh, you know, I know what I'm being dumb about. Okay. Here. You've got Yakovic, Omikoa, and Fairbanks left.
Yeah, I'll take Yomikuya. Yomikuya. I can't say her name.
Omikoa.
Oh, Mikuya. Nope, still said it wrong. Fuck.
And do you want Fairbanks or Yakovic?
Fairbanks?
Alright. Alright, everybody has been assigned. We're gonna go ahead and roll initiative. What color is Nemesis? Red. You guys can roll initiative for your own PCs. I will roll initiative for everything else.
Okay.
Probably get the turn tracker up and make sure it's good. Good. Alright.
Initiative. Yeah, it's typical.
I believe that one was Nova. Yep, that was right. Hooray. I believe that's everyone that's on the board on your side. Okay, you've all rolled?
Yep.
Let's see, do we also get a roll from Nemesis in there?
Oh. You mean to roll it?
Yeah, for controlling your drones.
Yep. Wow, the D&D group has automatic rolling now, so I forget.
Oh,
Something you have to do.
That is something you have to do. Well, looks like Nemesis is first there. So here's what we're doing. This is the first full round. On the next round, I'm just going to add the rest of your security, all 4 of the people plus the 2 bots. And let's start Nemesis' turn with a excuse me. Notice. You can use int with this. It is through your observation drone.
Intelligence notice. Not great.
Not actually on the screen where I can see that. What'd you get?
6 total.
Okay.
Should be there though. I see it roll 20.
Oh no, I was just on a different tab.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Good. I guess maybe re-roll that. Unless that was some degree of success. But no, it's probably better to save. Probably better to save my roll. Re-roll.
That is some degree of success. I've done away with the you can't re-roll if there's any success bit because that
Oh, okay.
was that was too limiting.
Anyways, I'll leave it there. I'll let it lie.
What that gets you is that this is a very long hallway. It looks like that goes into a complete different section of the ship, as if transitioning zones in an MMO. However, down that way, you can't see it, but it looks like there is there's cameras in here, obviously, but one of the cameras is offset and looks like it might be more than a camera.
Fine.
So there is an unknown something in this hallway that is not
Turret.
activated. I didn't say turret.
I'm gonna assume turret that.
Nemesis.
Basically said turret.
I didn't say turret. You only got a 6. See, I can't say turret if you get a 6.
You implied turret.
Anyways, for my actual turn, I'm gonna move and shoot one of the drones. So over your head, Ephraim.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh, this is Gladiator 2. Gotta keep them straight.
Now in
Okay,
the
so-
old what is it? The legacy in the old lighting, there was an option I could select where all the characters shared vision, and that's why I kept thinking y'all could see everything any one of you could see.
Nope.
Yep, that
Can't see shit.
I'm changing that right now because can't see shit is not a fun way to play.
I will note my Gladiator drones don't have vision either.
Yeah, that's another reason. Here you go. You should be able to see everything.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
I'll see everything.
There they are.
It's too late. We've seen everything.
All right,
What do you
thanks for
see?
hacking into their cameras, Nemesis.
I wish. Okay. I don't like to look at the flea drone, so I'm gonna just start shooting at the laser. I think.
Okay.
Do. This might be a drawn out. Whatever. No, we'll just burst fire. Oh, I don't know if you saw the dice, but
I did. It was very nearly a 1.
It was very nearly a 1.
A 1 would not have hit. That does.
That's true.
I
should hope so. We would be very concerned if it didn't hit. Dang, that was max damage too.
Yes, it was. Okay. 13.
Get your revenge shot for last round.
Yeah.
The yeah, right. The flea drone is making it very difficult to track with a laser, and your drone sends burst after burst, flying down it. A couple of them scorch across the armor plating. It is a very
Huzzah!
hoppy thing, and yes, you did. That is a description, meaning you did damage to it.
Yes.
That was both your actions, right?
Yep.
Okay. There's Peacekeeper over here.
I can move and shoot one drone, or I can move 2 drones, or I can shoot
Or you
two
can
drones.
shoot 2 drones, yeah.
But I can't shoot 1 drone twice. And I can't move 1 drone twice, I think.
You can. No, you're right. You cannot issue 2 commands to a single drone.
Well, I think I can do move and shoot with 1 drone.
Pretty sure you can't, but I realize you just did that. We'll look at it later.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. I know there's something weird about it.
Peacekeeper moves over there. Let's see if he's got. Oh. Yikes. I'm gonna give Scotty full cover for that shot. It is gonna take the shot, but I'm giving Scotty full cover for it. Cancel. Keeper. Here to shoot. Carbine -4. That is not going to hit. Jewel. That is Lulu.
Oh, yeah, that is me. I am Jewel. I am Jewel. Do the vaping. Sorry. Well, I don't know if it can really get in a position to shoot back at that thing.
Now for
I'd have to
atmosphere,
shot-
it is dark in here, but you all have lights, so I'm not, mechanically limited in any vision. The strobing of the lights are, it is obnoxious, but you're all wearing vac suits. You're all wearing helmets. It's not going to mechanically affect you. But that's the environment that you're all in. Is darkness. You can only see really where someone else is looking or where you're looking, and you've got strobing lights attached to guns aimed at you.
Yeah. Okay. In that case, yeah, I cannot get down to a position where I can shoot at the thing that shot at Scotty, I think. So, I'm going to have it move, Sorry, I'm just trying to figure this thing out. This probably won't work here. Assume it's taking cover in the same sort of spot, just peeking out behind. And then it's going to shoot at the... It's going to shoot at the Peacekeeper.
Okay.
Down there. Let's see, Jewel... They're probably using a Void Carbine as well. Nope. Nope.
Okay. This Peacekeeper over here is going to... Oh, you hear metal clanging footsteps running down that hall. Oops, what I wanted. Yeah, I'm gonna give it the same -4. I still don't think that one has a good shot.
Wait, did it?
No, another one moved after that.
Okay.
And that's also not going to hit Scotty. Fairbanks. Fairbanks is... Arch.
Yep. Where the hell is Fairbanks? Oh, there she is. Where can I get to? Let's see. What's 10 meters, right?
Yes.
And this door over here is open. Yeah.
Which one you pointing at? Sorry. Yes, it is.
So she'd have to run to get over to here,
Anyway, long story short, drones confuse me. Still.
right?
Yes.
Contradictory.
Well, yeah, she'd need to use her 10 meters of one action. You've got a full round of actions this time, so she could double run if you wanted her to.
She's gonna get over to there.
Okay.
I assume I can just walk through all these people.
Yes. Yeah, that's not fun. That's fine.
Okay. Then, yep, that's where she's going.
Yeah. So you have to, you have to go under the actual cyberware, because normally doing anything with a drone takes a main action, so it's a moot point.
Yep, that was the other thing I linked was with the drone control link where it specifies.
I see that. Yeah.
One command per round.
Mm-hmm.
But there's almost an implication that they could shoot as part of. Because what was it? Calculate up to one weapon in the drone as part of their main action to control it. That implies that more their main action can do something else too on top of activating the weapon.
Yeah,
Anyway.
that was poor wording. I have ruled that each drone can receive only one command, whether it's a move action or a main action that triggers it.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
El
In that
Rada.
case, I'd move them both into.
All right. Alrada is going to, I guess, just move right into this doorway.
Okay.
With 10 meters movement. And he's going to fire down at the flea drone. With
Okay.
his thingy. Let me see if I can find his goddamn sheet. Where is it? He's juiced, so he's getting +2 attack and damage.
What is he using?
I gave him the Athena.
No, I mean, what weapon?
Oh, well, I gave all the people with the +1 based on Amiko's advice, spike throwers.
Okay. We'll call it in range. That would have missed anyways, but he was at like 20.2 meters, and spike throwers have a range of 20.
I don't think 2040.
Is he? Hold on.
What I measured. I'm going from his nose though.
Okay.
From the center of the token to the center of the other token, I'm getting 20.1.
Right. I've just been going edge to edge.
No. Go from the center for measuring distance. Please.
Okay.
Just been keeping them under whatever their total movement is.
Yeah. And Zoe. The flea drone anticipates where El Rada's shot is going to come from, and when El Rada pops out from, he runs over, gets himself behind cover, pauses for a second, and then spins around the doorway to place a shot, and the drone is not where he expected it to be. It leapt from the floor to the ceiling, rotated in midair and magged onto the ceiling with its little clawed feet. Kind of big clawed feet. Zoe.
Can I see either of these peacekeepers?
Not from where Zoe's at. That is a wall.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Where's my metric? There it is. Would I get any cover off of this wall?
Yeah, unless somebody comes around and stands right there. Yeah, you will.
In which case, shoot them. Everybody shoot them. I can't go through this. Is it closed?
Oh, yeah, I guess that one was supposed to be closed. That's fine. I'm going to remove that because if you can't see what's supposed to be closed and what's not, it's kind of
Moot.
Yeah.
Kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, no, you can't go there. I'm sorry.
yeah, it's just kind of a pain in the ass. Go ahead.
It's not a real door. It's just a
There we
scenic background.
go. And then I guess I'll shoot at this peacekeeper.
Okay.
You could draw lines over them.
This one is closed. And there's Myokin with a
this door is
reasonable
closed?
suggestion. No, one further down. I'm gonna make a line.
The corner
Okay.
door.
There we go. Now you can see that it's closed. Let me look at what else should be closed here. Go ahead and shoot, Xander. Okay.
Bam.
There we go. And this was at the Peacekeeper, right?
Yeah, the front one.
Okay. That does hit. And does 4 damage. Zoe's using Charlotte. I see that. Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
of course.
Zoe gets a shot in and strafes across the Peacekeeper's chest plate. It looks like it is not doing well.
Shot or the peacekeeper?
The Peacekeeper.
Okay, good.
Yeah, it's starting to struggle. It is smoldering and might have gotten dropped if Zoe could have kept fire on it before, needing to back away. Oh, Mikoa. Not that Zoe backs away, but... How much does Zoe value preserving her life?
A lot.
Okay. Xander's up with Omikawa.
Oh, sorry. For some reason, I thought I was on Valerian because the name was, yeah.
No,
Okay.
Valerian is Charlie?
Valerian is Nemesis.
So
yeah,
I could
sure.
go to, like,
I didn't
I get to
decide
the-
any Nox because I was still remembering. I was still stuck in the mode of Nox has limited mobility or ability.
This is a true statement.
Yeah. If you-
can make it
I'm
like-
able to open my character. I'm able to open my character sheet if I give up the ability to see and use the map.
Okay. So
the initiative tracker takes up too much of my screen.
I can't resize that one at all, and I know that you as a player can't remove it, which is really annoying to me as a player.
I minimized it. I minimized it. All I see is the words initiative tracker.
Okay. Is that as far as Omikawa can make?
Yeah, that's as far as she can move. So if she can't see either of those peacekeepers, she'll just get out her gun and be ready in case they come around the corner.
Okay.
It is worth noting that she does have grenades equipped.
Can
If
she
you wanted to use
get a grenade
those.
around that corner?
Yeah, she could have. Yeah. If she moves a little bit closer,
You can't. That's the extent of her movement.
that's fine.
She could probably bounce it off the wall down there.
Look, let's not find out that she plays like me in Counter-Strike, where she flashbangs
shot.
herself constantly.
She could throw a grenade. I would give them a cover bonus. In fact, a full cover bonus, but that's only a -4 to hit AC 10. Or she can hold her action, and you can shoot the next thing that she can see clearly.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait and she can shoot the next thing.
Okay. And I have not been keeping track of who's holding their action. So if you're holding an action, responsibility is on you to say I held my action.
Sounds good.
Jai with Nova.
Yep. How bad is the flea drone looking?
It's got some scorch marks from lasers across the armored plating of it, but it doesn't
Overall,
look
not
like
too
anything's
bad.
dug in. It's not inhibited at all.
Right.
It's
Okay.
looking pretty good.
Nova's going to just take a shot at the Peacekeeper then.
Okay.
With her spike thrower. Yeah.
Okay. You want to describe the kill?
Yeah, she just sort of turns around in the corner and just starts unloading repeated bursts from the spike thrower into it, and it increasingly just becomes just a shredded mess until, like, she just shoots it a couple times once it's already fallen onto the ground, to make sure that there's nothing left to get up before she ducks back behind the wall again.
Okay. McCrumble.
Yeah.
Oh, did you want to do anything else with her? She does still have an action left.
Movement, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's not really very far I can go though, so nah.
Okay. McCrumble is again Xander. You got all your people in a row here.
Yeah, well, the other side seemed crowded.
It is a bit.
I'm pretty sure he can make it to this corner, and then he's gonna shoot that Peacekeeper too.
Okay. Lulu, do you want the Omen Volt going before the 4 uninitiated security, or do you want the red shirts first?
Sorry, what?
The 4 red shirts, do you want them to go before Ohm and Volt, or vice versa? In the next round.
I'd say the other way around. Omen Volt first, then the 4 red shirts.
Okay. Go ahead and have McCrumble make his attack there, Xander.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember. It's Void Carbines, right?
No, he's got a
Spike
spike thrower.
Spike thrower. Okay.
God. Embarrassing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Having taken some heat from Zoe over there, this Peacekeeper has started using this door over here as cover and managed to get past. Obviously, a spike thrower is punching through these fairly thin metal doors, but not with enough escape velocity to actually hurt the Peacekeeper on the other side of it.
I will note though, Zoe, that if you want, you can use the Athena effect to give them an extra main action. If you want them to shoot again.
Yeah, sure.
All right, let's go ahead and mark that. I think there's a syringe in here. We'll mark it with a vial for those that have used it.
Kablamo.
That, well, describe how that kills, because that kills.
You ever see a reverse porcupine?
A reverse porcupine?
A reverse. Sorry, I had something in my mouth. I'm trying to eat at the same time.
How dare you?
Good idea. I need to eat too.
Reverse porcupine sounds like a pincushion.
Anyway, yeah, no, he falls over with a bunch of spikes sticking out of him.
Okay.
And into him.
Is he nailed to the door that he was hiding behind?
no, come on. Let's be realistic.
I'm sorry. Okay, that makes it the flea drone's turn. And it is going to take a shot at Gladiator 2 and a shot at Alrata. In that order.
Assume El Rada gets cover from it.
It does. Huh, I was supposed to roll both of those at the same time. Oh, I needed to click roll full attack. Okay. And then add El Rada. I guess I can modify this since rolling separately. Oof.
Jeez.
And it's got +10, so.
It does. I'm not surprised that it's hitting. I'm surprised that it's rolling really well on damage.
4, 5, 4, 5. Yeah.
Yep. Does that kill the gladiator?
No, Gladiator's got 30.
Oh, right. These are bigger gladiators. Okay.
Yep.
And
minus 22.
did you already knock off the hit points from El Rada, Lulu?
Yep, just did. He's got 5 left.
Oh, is that one at each of us?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
How does he have
Gotcha.
5 left?
He started with 16.
Oh, that was a holdover from the last time he got drugged. Let's reset his hit points to 11, because
Oh, so he's at 0 then.
no, because you already juiced him up, right, with tsunami.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So let's go ahead and hang on.
What was its thing?
All right.
Yeah, I guess 2d6.
So roll
hit
that
points
right
on top
in
of-
line.
Oh, gross.
10 hit points. So that's why he was at 16 before. He's got 21 hit points, which
Means he's down at 10 now.
yeah, this attack has well, didn't you also use tsunami on him though?
I think it was just we used Tsunami or just Artemis.
I gave them. I had a pretty decent amount of tsunami, so I gave the guards tsunami.
So he got 10
Okay.
temporary hit points, which come off first. He got 10.
And then another 10 from Tsunami hit points.
So he's at 20.
Sounds right.
He should be at 20. Yeah.
Okay.
And remember that he loses 10 hit points at the end of this.
Yeah. He's not even down into mortal wound territory, so he's so far fine.
Yeah. Yeah, the flea drone clamps onto a wall and just it sights its targets and switches very quickly between the drone and El Rada. Peacekeeper. This one down here. Takes position and fires across at McCrumble.
Move the credits for the Athena one.
We all kind of I've got an idea over the next turn or so.
Oh, that's good.
I believe that
And
hits. No, sorry.
is it
Go ahead,
10?
Knox.
Sorry, just I have the option of bot scrapping. That's always an option. However, because there are a bunch of peacekeepers on the way, I was considering just fucking spending the next 2 or so days setting up drywall so that they can't get to us.
Okay.
Yeah, do we have time for that, Dex?
I think if you make a impassioned appeal to them, I'll have you roll a talk check. They might wait a couple days.
And by that I mean telekinetic force construct to fucking make a wall.
I know. We're playing on you. You said days, whether intentionally or not.
No, I said it intentionally.
All right.
Because the force construct is weak as shit. It has like 10 health.
13 hits McCrumble, right? Nothing special about his AC. Just whatever armored vac
Unless
suit gets him.
Unless he counts as defending a point and gains his own command bonus, then yeah, it hits.
Hold the door.
Which I'm pretty sure means it hits.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it would hit.
Yeah,
I don't think
it
it'll-
does.
We are assaulting.
You are assaulting. All right, thank you.
No,
for doing
I
that.
think that's actually a really good idea, Charlie. Or Knox. Whatever.
Uh,
Whoever
Charlie
you
Knox.
are.
it is Charlie's
I
turn.
will say that this drone is currently fucking us up, though. So,
Yeah, but we do have time before it rolls around again, and blocking off the entire section down there to force them to come up top would be pretty great.
Even better if they waste shots on it.
Yep.
all right then. Charlie's
Yeah.
just going to go ahead and construct a plain ass wall between.
Probably right in front of Scotty, really.
Yeah, it's just across the hallway, right in front of Scotty. Just blocking that whole thing off from the stairs down.
Something like that.
Yep,
There we go.
you got it.
There we go.
You killed a
presumably-
peacekeeper before he could do anything. Cool.
But presumably invisible, right?
No, it's totally. It's an opaque wall.
Oh, I like that. If it's invisible though, they can waste shots on it.
But it's not.
Sure, but if it's straight up a wall, they might just go around thinking that it's a wall.
I mean, can they do anything to get through it?
They can shoot it.
They can destroy it.
Oh, it can be destroyed. Okay.
It's very easily destroyed. It has 15 health
Oh.
and no AC.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
when he called
I
it drywall, he wasn't kidding.
Yeah.
Okay. I see now.
It has it's a little bit stronger than that. It has 20 hit points and an AC of 15.
It would. We'd be better off setting up fucking paper mache walls.
All right. Is Charlie moving?
Yeah. We'll make Charlie a mobile person. She's gonna just. Oh. I need to get out the ruler. Okay, I can move whatever I want.
Yeah, you've got a million speed. I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what the scale is here. I was like, do I have enough space to make it into
Yes.
this room? And then I was like, no, I can run straight out of the building and I'd still have movement.
Yeah.
But yeah, Charlie's just gonna make it over there. And I guess prep for bot scrapping, because that thing is going to be a nuisance until it's destroyed. And that does it for Charlie's turn.
All right. A peacekeeper moves up and takes position where the last one was felled. Jai.
You mean there's a peacekeeper in the place with the one marks with an X now, or what?
I've removed the one with the X. I'm gonna move another one. And the one that's there is a new peacekeeper.
Okay. All right. I got confused because there's the other one with the X up top.
No, there isn't.
Okay. I see how it is. I see through your lies.
It'll be on the VOD later.
God.
Unless I cut it. Take a master class in editing and very carefully go in and remove that peacekeeper from ever having existed.
Oh God, damn it!
This is where
Alright,
I
I'm
have
stuck on the
Android
fucking wall,
enabled
man.
hypercam.
I hate this thing. There. Fixed it. Alright, so I've got
Jai's the one with the armor.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. I'm still within 20, so I'm going to go ahead and release the. I'm going to use the spike thrower instead of the trilobite.
Release the spikes.
Gutsy
These
Jai.
hounds!
I am wearing better armor than everyone else.
Oh, are you in the suit?
Yes.
Hilarious.
That, however, is not going to hit. This is a hoppy little flea. Oh, hoppy big
I'm
flea.
going to use the
He's still
Athena
hot.
bonus.
Okay. He's hoppy.
My God.
He's feeling fine.
I have
So
that's a
hoppy.
5 and a
So
3
hoppy.
for attack rolls. Great. Yeah, this is gonna be how it is always.
Isn't that why you guys never get into combat?
Oh yeah. We don't really have anyone that can do combat effectively.
Probably can do combat against robots, but
Alright.
only robots.
Yeah. Well,
I can do
these
combat.
are robots.
Yeah, robots.
Yep. Alright, Yakovich is the last one in this turn order.
Oh, right. Me.
Yep.
Mhm.
I also do want to remind, Xander, I think Omiko had a held action.
Yeah, but only if somebody came around the corner.
You don't actually have to declare what the held action is for. And she does have a shot on this Peacekeeper. It'll have cover, but she could still take that shot.
Okay, then yeah, she'll shoot.
I think...
Presumably she shot before the thing went up.
I don't remember when it moved, honestly.
Me neither.
It moved a
Here we
decent bit before.
Look, let's not worry about it. Okay, it might matter.
Ho ho ho! I don't have to worry about whether she's in range or not, because that is going to
Regardless.
destroy it. Got any fantastic narrative for her?
She shot the gun. The person died. The thing died. The robot died.
All right.
Look, no. The answer here is no. No.
What is Yakovich doing?
Moving up. I don't think I can get to 20 of... Oh, I am 20 of it. Nice.
Got to get to the center, but I'm still allowing that.
Oh.
That's fine.
Oh.
Oh, it's
Wait,
a
is it-
21.
So is it from center to center?
It's from center to center, yes.
Oh. Okay, yeah.
No,
No,
they've got
that's
sidearms if you want to use those instead.
Yeah.
But
They should all have sidearms so that you're not stuck to just 20 range of the spike thrower.
Yeah.
But
What was it? It's like it's -2 when it's outside of the range, right?
It's -2. It basically nullifies the burst bonus.
Okay.
so might not be worth worrying about anyway.
Probably not.
Yeah, well, I think we'll just burst it. Anyways. So and then modifier -2. Well, it wouldn't have mattered.
It sure wouldn't have. Damn. Okay.
What can I say? I got them hot spicy rolls.
Yeah, y'all do.
I think that's it for Valerian.
Okay. A few things happen as we go into the second round. Everyone on this side of the corridor can see these doors over here opening up.
Oh boy.
Which doors?
It looks like this is probably elevator
Oh.
doors over here.
Oh, okay.
And so I'm gonna add some things here. Let me get myself all set up. Actually, right now would be a perfect time to take our 15-minute break. You know that more are trickling in as you are getting yourself set up. Go ahead and take your 15-minute break. By the time you come back, I will have them set up as well as initiative rolled for your new combat entries.
Okie dokie.
Let's go ahead and get into round 2. You may notice that there are more robots on the map now.
Yeah, weird.
And in the turn order. Well, you probably don't. Oh, you do see them on the map because I've shown everything. That's right. So yes, and in the turn order.
I've already seen everything.
Oh, I've seen everything.
Let's start the turn order over with Nemesis.
Yeah, hold on, give me 1 second. I gotta put hot sauce in here.
Hot sauce in the turn order.
Hot sauce in the turn order. Yeah. Okay. So we will, I guess, use one of my actions here to move the drone out there. Also, I found that it's 30. They have 30 meters of movement, actually.
30.
Yeah, they can be 30 meters.
Oh, because they're not just your normal drone?
No, that's just the normal drone.
Why do I keep getting 20 stuck in my head then?
I don't know, probably something Charlie related. Anyways,
Drone Charlie under the drone.
Charlie moves 40. He is faster than a drone.
well, I mean, I can't also, oh wait, no, I
You
can
can
only
only
move
issue
once.
one command.
Dang it!
And if we're going that far, Charlie can move 80. 2 moves.
Yeah. Anyways, at the flea.
That does hit.
But does it destroy?
It does not.
That's a lot of health.
These things are not only designed to take punishment, but also to avoid punishment. Its movement is getting more erratic as it finds itself trying to avoid being hit by more and more stuff coming at it. It is making
So
mistakes.
We just inundate the hallway with gunfire. It can't keep dodging.
That would be an assumption.
It is playing a bullet hell game.
Yes, it is.
Here's the problem, though. There are more of them coming in. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but if the hallway's inundated with gunfire, right?
Mm.
Realistically, all our misses on this. Yeah, I mean, realistically. Anyways. Yeah, that's it for my turn.
All right. Speaking of which, flea drone.
It's going to take for fucking ever.
I will try and not make it take fucking forever. I mean, I'm trying to kill you guys as fast as I can, so.
Well, yeah, hurry it up. I've got places to be.
The flea drone comes right up. It is taking its first shot at the Gladiator 1 and second shot at Jai.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus.
Yep, that hits.
Mm-hmm. Jewel.
Oh, that's me. Oh, Christ. I guess it shoots at the first flea drone.
Okay.
The one that's already damaged. Not really expecting much.
Oh.
Yeah.
That was almost a 20.
Useless.
Yeah. This peacekeeper comes over and takes position behind cover over here and tries to fire on McCrumble. It cannot even find good purchase against the wall. It's trying to hit McCrumble, and in that effort is not placing it's scattering its shots around the wall, so it doesn't actually pierce anything. Does no damage. Volt. Also Lulu.
Can I see Can it seem a crumble through the wall?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were making a opaque or basically semi-transparent. So this is it was firing at the wall then.
Okay.
So it's a fully opaque wall.
Yeah, it's just a wall.
Okay, got it.
Right. Volt also fires at the first fleet drone.
Okay.
Um,
Xander, you are up next with Zoe.
I'm just gonna use this again.
Oh.
I'm going to guess it's got like 20 or like 18 AC probably.
It has higher than 17.
Yeah. Ugh, God, this is gonna be a fucking slog. All
right.
right.
Any of
what's
you
next?
that have shoot of one at least can in character have an idea of how hard it is to hit, and it is AC 18.
Yeah.
Zoe.
Yeah, she's gonna shoot this peacekeeper.
Okay.
I assume she still has angle on it.
She does, and I don't believe it has any cover there.
No, she doesn't. There's a wall there.
Oh, there is a wall there. There's an opaque wall created by by Charlie.
How long is this wall gonna hang around?
Probably. I mean,
Till
like,
the end of the scene, or it's destroyed.
yeah.
Right. I'm gonna hold my actions and shoot the first thing that comes through after this wall is destroyed.
Okay.
I guess.
El Rada.
We had the option to not use the wall.
I think we put it up there so people wouldn't be down there. We could focus everything on the top hall. But whose turn is it?
El Rada.
Okay.
And he had used the Athena, right?
He has not used the extra action,
Okay.
but he did get injected with it. Okay.
Yeah, he's fine. He's within range of it.
Yeah, he's going to fire again at the first one, I guess.
Okay.
Ephraim Alrada, do something useful. For fuck's sake.
And let me just mark off, mark the you injected everyone with tsunami, all the NPCs, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
You fucking useless piece of shit. All right, let's go ahead and try using the Athena bonus.
Okay.
Meaning you might as well use it before he fucking dies.
Yeah. That's about expected.
Oh, he's just having such a good time on them drugs. He doesn't know what's happening.
I don't think I've rolled anything of higher. I have not hit an enemy. Wait, no. I hit one with Nova's attack. That's it.
Amazing.
Garbage.
Is Zoe juiced with tsunami?
No.
Okay. Alright, Elrada, we've already done him. Charlie was not, Fairbanks was. I think that's everyone. Fairbanks. Xander.
Once again. Oh no, Fairbanks was up here, that's right. Fairbanks. So that door is closed. Is there any way to open that door?
There might be.
Okay, well she's gonna move to here and look in this room.
Okay.
And
That's
then move to here and be like, ready. Look for door controls.
Okay. Yeah, it does have door controls. Let's look at Fairbanks real quick. He is not out. It would take a quick bit of wiring, but it looks like basically just some battle occurred in here and damaged the door controls.
Wait, they shot the door controls and it didn't immediately go to whatever the other state of the door was?
Well, maybe it did, and it just closed up.
No, it's because they weren't intentionally shooting the door controls. They accidentally hit the door controls, which is the opposite effect. It seals the door in whatever state it's currently in.
Gotcha. Okay.
You shoot it on purpose, you get to the opposite. You shoot it accidentally, presumably you get trapped.
Right. Okay. Well, she'll see what she can do with the door controls, I guess, while she's standing there.
Okay. Did she use both of her move actions to get there, or was that under 10 meters?
That was under 10 meters. That was just me.
Alright,
So-
go ahead and let her make a skill check and call her proficient at it.
Skill check. Yeah.
And I'm letting her be proficient just so that I can say, hey Xander,
Yeah.
Fairbanks is technically inclined.
All right, guys, it's been great.
Bye.
She is able to figure out to get the door controls wired, and can either open them immediately or just with an on-turn action. Basically, she can open them with an on-turn action. The skill check did take a
she's
minute.
gonna wait. Yeah, she's gonna wait until the next turn.
Okay.
She's not gonna open it and then get shot.
That makes sense. Alright. And this guy over here steps over his fallen robot buddy. And, well, you hear a familiar voice carrying from down this hallway. It sounds like Callie. Go around, you idiots!
Who's Callie?
Callie is the station keeper that you guys have decided is an AI.
Look, I didn't say nothing about that.
Yes. Here.
Oh, probably just an android. Which I guess arguably androids are kind of AI, right?
Could be.
Even the sentient ones being,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Oh.
android just means that it's shaped like a person, right? It doesn't necessarily. So there's a Venn diagram situation here.
There is. Lulu almost up.
Great. I'm just going to throw more bodies at this problem until it gets resolved because that's just how combat works, basically. You just throw numbers at things and hope it goes your direction. So yeah, just shoot at the flea drone.
See, you've gone to the Custer school of.
Do you have a better solution?
No, I just want to make sure that you know that you shouldn't kill any indigenous populations you come across.
Yeah, useless.
Well, your numbers problem is increasing. This peacekeeper is coming out of the elevator here.
Yep.
We can get a grenade in there.
I think the flea drones are basically the flea drones are basically immune to it, aren't they? Because of how the AC thing works for grenades.
They'll have it'll do 4 less damage to them because of their AC.
Yes.
So they're not exactly immune to it, but it's less likely to do any meaningful damage. Peacekeeper on Gladiator 1. Does a 14 hit?
Nope, that's a miss.
Okay.
16 AC.
You hear Callie's voice again, this time from here. It seems like it's coming from the drone. Fire at the humans, you idiots.
Hmm.
And this one fires at Jai.
Yep.
I mean, how could it know that Jai is a human?
That hits pretty badly.
He's contained within a suit.
Does hit pretty badly. He also had tsunami, right?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, he did not?
Nope.
Oh, what
Okay.
drug does he have?
He had Athena.
Oh.
¿Por qué
Nova.
no vas dos?
I did not have enough for him as well.
Gotcha.
All
Lulu,
right.
you're up
Nope.
with Nova. Yep.
Yeah. Ugh. All right, Nova. Please fucking hit. Dear God. All right. Yeah. Nova's going to move up, fire at the first drone because God.
The first
All
one that
right.
came out. The one that's already been hit.
The one that's already been hit.
Okay.
Do you get any bonuses? I think it's already included.
Yeah, they should all be included already.
Nope.
Oh.
I'm not sure why I fucking bother. Let's use her Athena boost and try again, I guess. Finally, something.
That hits and destroys.
Ugh. Hell.
Flechette after flechette streaks from her spike thrower, basically raining through the hallway as she advances with a little bit scary lack of resolve for her own health. And she takes a couple nicks from the drone trying to fire back as it's dodging, but it only gets a shot here, grazes a shoulder there, and she just paints drone parts all over the hallway. Omikawa.
I mean, while this wall's still there, I guess she'll retreat back into this room. Get some cover.
From what?
I mean, I assume at some point she's described this as drywall, so I assume that bullets are going to fly through it at any moment.
Charlie could drop it at any point he wants if y'all have readied actions stored up to fire. Just at the point.
Okay.
So don't feel like this wall is necessarily cutting off options. It's protecting you in the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
Unnamed security guy under... Who's green? Yep, you got it.
Me. Yep. Alright, so you can move up there. I can't control it, Dex.
Ah.
Yeah.
I can't control myself, Jack.
Fixed.
Okay.
Dumb.
Move up there. This one is actually going to fire at one of the peacekeepers, the one in front.
Okay.
They've got a +1 bonus, right?
Yes.
To attacks? Okay.
Well, plus the tsunami. So +2.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
I forgot that the tsunami had an attack bonus, so I think some of the attacks from Olrada might have actually hit.
Oh no. Yes, tsunami comes with a +2 attack bonus.
Okay. So that's actually a 16. Or no. Yeah, that's actually...
Okay.
Yeah.
That does hit. That peacekeeper is doing bad. This was a spike void carbine, right? The shots ring through and are giving it some problems controlling some motor control problems, but it's still going to be able to raise a gun and shoot.
Mm-hmm.
All right. guy. Comes out here. Moves there. This flea drone is dead. We'll go ahead and put him on another layer now. EM layer. And that makes it Scotty's turn.
Which is you, Arch.
Yes.
Sorry.
Xander, you're up with
Sorry.
Scotty.
Yeah. I mean, there's not really anything. He's like direct from the back. I don't know. There's nothing really to do, so I guess he'll go this way. Join the crush.
If you don't mind, because I feel like the wall there is maybe causing you guys a little bit more frustration. He could also just hold, and then you could tell Charlie, let it go. I mean, the trade-off you guys have there is the wall is kind of protecting you from one side, but the other side is also very crowded.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I suggested he put that there so we could move everyone up there and prevent us from getting flanked, but
okay.
I think that might not have been.
No, it's fine. Look, I'm not. There's no problems. Let's just do what I said I was gonna do.
Okay.
Which is Scotty's gonna move up here, and he's going to, exhort people from the back like a leader.
Sounds good.
Go get him.
All right. Charlie, you're up. You available, Knox?
He went into the fourth dimension.
Dang.
You're muted if you're talking.
Yeah. Well, we shouldn't have talked so much about the fourth dimension. It might have gotten him sucked in.
Always dangerous.
Well, would you look at that? I am muted. Sorry, tired, distracted. It's back to my turn.
It is.
Assuming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We'll just move just a little bit this way, and Charlie's gonna go ahead and move his guy. We'll say out here into the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. And you said that bot scrapping can be used on bots equal to my psychic level?
Yep. Equal to your telekinesis level.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and scrap the 3 of those.
Isn't your telekinesis 4?
There's no one else in range.
Yeah.
Unless there is somebody else in range and I can't see them.
There's another one all the way back here.
Yeah, but they're in like a room. I don't have vision on them, and you said I need line of sight.
They're
You got a line of sight.
Yeah, they're walking out right now. They're in the process of walking out.
Okay, then I'll roll 40-10, I guess.
I mean, I would let Charlie shoot at them from here, so it would be full cover, but still. Okay. And sorry to do this to you, but I'm gonna have to ask you to roll 40-10 for each of them.
That's fine.
Okay, so we'll go from left to right. Destroyed. Destroyed. Destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Not destroyed. Nox, you want to give us?
Big, damn it.
You want to give us a description of the what happens with the 3 peacekeepers?
Yeah, Charlie's just going to send just a pulse through the room, and everything is going to get shunted from wherever it was to the wall and beyond. So this, the straight path ahead is just clear because everything's just been forced away from it.
The flea manages to grip onto the floor. It is literally digging into the floor as it clamps its little clawed feet in and hunkers down. It uses those super long legs to create leverage and holds on, but the others, everything else is blown away.
After that, am I able to still use movement after I do my thing?
You are not.
Okay, then I guess my turn ends there. Guess let's also have Charlie move in front so we can say that it didn't affect the guys before. So
That's fine. The security on the left, that is Meowkin. Unnamed security left.
Unnamed security left. I don't have control over. Oh wait, hold on. Maybe I do. I do. Okay.
Yeah. I updated all of them.
Yeah. That hallway's getting crowded up there, so I guess I'll just hold this hallway. Trying, can you move and hold an action, or?
You cannot move and hold an action.
Okay. But you can hold your action to move.
No, because holding an action is a move action by itself.
Oh, well, no, but you can use a main action to dash or run as your held action. Anyways.
Oh, I think I see what you're saying.
Yeah. In that sense, it's actually similar to 5e. Because you can technically, like in 5e, you can ready a dash action.
Well, the difference here is that when you hold an action, you're using your move action to do the hold action, and when you decide that you want to unhold, you then use your main action.
Oh, okay.
So you can't do anything before your hold.
Anyways, I'm just gonna move into the hallway here, because, yeah, that's a little cluttered up there.
Okay.
I guess just keep an eye on this, but I can't hold an action, so...
Snap attack always works. I mean, maybe not for these low-level guys.
That'll be better than nothing, then.
Okay, that guy moves up. And then security arch on the right, bottom right.
I mean, he's gonna... Oh, he can't leave the room. Oh, no, he can't. If I slide him over here.
Yeah.
Everybody stack up. We're gonna... This is like getting on a subway in fucking Japan. Everybody just crush forward.
Okay. And... that little guy down here. You guys don't see that, but the more intuitive, the more perceptive of you all, that have actually nobody has any visibility down this hallway at all. You hear the light clink clink of the flea drone moving around in the lower hallway. Jai.
I'd get around that corner pretty quick. This is gonna turn bad.
Yeah. I have a question. You previously indicated I can use my no ability for advantages against certain enemies. Based on what I've seen so far, is there any sort of weakness I could think to exploit based on my knowledge of these sort of pre-tech style robots and what I've seen them doing?
Yeah, you could probably get yourself something to do, some kind of information that would give you an advantage against them. If you succeed that your special universe whispering no roll.
Yep, let's give it a try.
Okay. Okay. Give me a second to take a look at them again. So huh.
Huh?
I'll need more than a second to think on this one. So,
there's another possibility. Is there anything that I could exploit with the stations designed to damage them? Or take them out?
would you accept something that might cut off reinforcements instead of damage or take them out?
Are we expecting more reinforcements? Because, yeah, I'd accept that.
Okay. So, with Elizabeth over here and fiddling with this door, she's able to report to Jai that the electronics in this area are working, even though the lights don't give you any indication of such. There's not even any like red alert emergency lighting going on. Okay, that's why he's out there. And while she's reporting that, Jai hears the very, very soft and distinct buzz of a pre-tech elevator making another run. And you all saw these doors closing as this peacekeeper over here got destroyed. If you can stop those elevators from making their run, obviously they're moving for something. You can cut off reinforcements. Jai's special knowledge comes in is knowledge of this kind of pre-tech station setup. Terran Mandate specifically, there was a security flaw that can be exploited where sending a particular error to one elevator will affect all of the elevators that are linked to that elevator. You should be able to stop both elevators on both sides of the room.
Okay, how?
You'll need to get somebody who's got either technical or programming skills over to it, and they're going to need to fiddle around at the control panel of the elevator. Jai can direct them through that once they get there, without taking an action to do it.
Alright. Elizabeth, I have a job for you. Once you're done fiddling over there, I guess.
I'm done, sir.
Alright, get to the elevator. Need you to do something. Or need you to stop them from getting up here again.
You hear a slow, deep breath. She knows what's on the other side of that door. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Was that my action, or do I still get something there? I'm not actually sure how we're doing that.
I never actually assigned an action to it, so I'm not going to go hard on you here and say that took a main action. So you still got
action.
Yeah.
All right. Let's give shooting this thing a try, I guess.
Okay.
Unlikely as it is to work. Yeah.
To be fair, a warrior would really shine here.
And Guy has not rolled over a fucking 5 in attack rolls yet.
Yeah, but my warrior at level 10 has a plus 15 attack bonus, so that would still hit.
Yeah.
And that's with a melee weapon, not with a burst weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is where warriors. You guys were meant to struggle with this, okay?
Yeah.
I did not make this easy at all.
We are supposed to have solved this problem by bringing a bunch of friends.
Well, that's why you're still alive.
The problem there is just the Brunts of Friends solution just means it takes a really long time to do whatever it is.
Yeah.
Well, I'm trying to work through it as fast as we can, but you're right.
It's fine. I do this all the time with 5e.
5e, you have more options.
True.
These turns are going pretty quickly, at least. This one just kind of positions. And that brings us to red right. Meowkin.
Yeah.
Would a chainsaw be considered a melee burst weapon?
Is that a laser chainsaw or a kinetic chainsaw?
Hogging the hallways.
Whichever one gets a yes.
And that's it.
Okay. Yakovich.
Yakovich may as well take his shot. He misses 100% of the shots you don't take, Yakovich. Should be within 20 now. Is it okay shooting through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just, get down. Shots coming through. Yada. There we go.
Hey! Wow. That is exactly how many hit points it had left.
How convenient.
What happens?
It just gets, Valerian finally gets the pattern and manages to shoot it in midair. It's hopping away from the, like he fakes it out, like he's getting ready to pull the trigger. It hops before he pulls the trigger and just quickly readjusts.
Okay. He also
Filling it full of spikes.
He also notices an opportunity. It had hopped over to the wall, taken a moment and paused. This wall over here, taken a moment and paused as it realized that there was power coursing through that doorway, and then it hopped, and Valerian took a shot. That was just a pause enough for Valerian to get himself oriented. Keeper 1 all the way down here. Okay. Then you. Nemesis.
Alright. There. The wall, the construct's still in place. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Did the construct take damage?
It has not yet.
Guess we'll just take the drones, move both of them into a position where they can fire down this way. And that'll be it.
Two of those peacekeepers that did not move take their shots at Gladiator. Gladiator 1.
Well, that's fine.
Gladiator 1 and Gladiator 1.
One hits.
Alright.
But thankfully the one that did less damage.
Alright, Jewel is up next. Oh, actually, I couldn't have done that with the Peacekeepers. Go ahead and erase that damage. We're in a new round.
Oh, right. They have to use it by the end of the round in this.
Yeah.
Not before the next turn.
Yep.
Haha! Actually, that's kind of a nice benefit for having high initiative.
It is.
I hadn't thought about that.
They could have snap attacked, but that's not as beneficial.
Jules just going to move down there, and I don't think you can ready an action after moving, so...
You cannot. Jewel can still snap attack, however.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we had to... Because, if they snap attack, they don't have a regular attack on their turn, right?
Mm-hmm. Okay. And well, now it is going to move into cover ish. It's going to move against the wall and fire at Gladiator 1. Yeah. I'm going to re-roll that because I don't know which of these would have been, and it missed anyways. Volt.
Huzzah.
Volt will. There, and go ahead and shoot at the Peacekeeper.
Okay. No.
Mm-hmm.
Zoe.
She's gonna stay where she is and hold her action.
Okay. Elrada.
Elrada is at least going to move up and sorry, cannot get through there. And what's going on?
I don't know what happened.
Oh.
And it's just going to shoot at the Peacekeeper.
Okay.
Close the sheet.
There we go.
Is this center bit line of sight blocking?
It is not.
Okay.
Wait, hang on. Are you talking about the center bit with the brown in it? Yeah, no, it is not.
Okay.
That's certainly gonna hit. Go Elrada. And
That's something at least.
yep, that destroys.
Just for reference sake, what is that thing in the middle?
It looks like it was a planter. Now it is just a slightly raised section with dirt in it.
Okay. So we can just walk on it, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
Alright, Elrada takes another one out.
You see, that's when you find out that it's a planter full of carnivorous plants that burrow.
Fairbanks.
Carnivorous dirt.
So she's gonna use her action to pop open this door.
Mm-hmm.
And then book it. Oh, she can't. She can't.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, you found a way through. You're not supposed to be able to find a way through.
No, I went back around and then
Oh.
through the other round.
Well, let me go ahead and remove that. Yeah.
And then she's gonna. So that was her. Was opening the door her main act? So
No, that's
she
an
can't-
on turn.
Okay, so she can run back over here to the door.
Yeah.
Whichever side the door controls are on.
This is fine. Yeah.
Okay. And then at the beginning of her next turn, she can start working on that.
And she doesn't have enough movement to make it there in one round.
No, she's there, but she can't.
Oh.
Don't you give up your main action to move twice?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was more than 10 meters.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
All right. You said that Fairbanks did or did not get Athena.
Is she tier 1?
She is.
She got it.
Oh well, then she's gonna pop her Athena and fucking do some cool shit right now.
She blitzes down that corridor.
And then she like sticks her hand directly into the door panel and just does the stuff that you have to do.
Well, Athena doesn't quite let her do that, but she can still definitely make her.
It lets you take another main action.
Yes. Sorry, I thought I was taking you too literally. Sorry.
Oh yeah, no.
I thought you were saying that she like terminators her hand into the panel.
Yeah, well, metaphorically speaking.
Okay. Go
Literally,
ahead and have
as
her
it were.
make a skill check with a +2 bonus.
+2.
And she is proficient. Well, I can see the dice alone, and that makes it.
Oh, because I put a plus in the
Yeah.
plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot
Yeah,
about that.
somehow Roll20 has not figured out how to scrub that out of...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, she definitely makes it.
The elevators halt. And you see a red light across over the door, indicating there's some kind of elevator malfunction.
She lets Jai know that the elevator is closed off.
Yeah. Jai will
Speak
give
about
her a
himself in the
silent
third person.
thumbs up, I guess, and a silent nod of approval.
Is Jai choosing not to talk right now?
He did get shot a couple times, to be
Oh,
fair.
that's okay. Fair enough. Where's my...
Look, you're a father figure to these people. You got to give them the praise that they deserve.
No. Father figures must be distant and authoritarian.
Terrible father figures. You want to be a terrible father figure?
Look, I gave all my children drugs.
Uh-huh.
Fires on Gladiator 1.
What more do they want?
Yeah.
5 more damage to Gladiator 1. Ohm.
Ohm
is where the heart is? Is that anything? Is that anything?
No,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not. It's really not.
Alright, fair enough.
I don't think it can get to a position where I can really see him, so it's going to just sprint across.
Okay.
Get over here.
Nova is also next, by the way.
Okay. Nova can reach that position pretty easily.
Yep.
So Nova's going to get here and go ahead and blast that Peacekeeper.
Okay.
Time to get enfiladed.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. That's the
For shame, Nova.
first time she's missed, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mikawa.
Embarrassing.
It doesn't even have cover.
Again, just hanging out, making sure if that wall goes down, we get some fire down that corridor.
Okay. Oh. Lulu, did you give Nova the
Tsunami?
Yeah.
Nope, I ran out. I
Okay,
saved it for
that's
the
right.
weaker crew.
Okay, got it.
And Elrada, but Elrada needs his juice.
Have you been adding his bonus to attack and damage?
No. Nope, I
Yeah.
haven't.
Oh, well.
Or well, I haven't been adding the one from Tsunami, but I added his personal bonus. Well, I didn't add his personal bonus to damage because there's not really a way to do that in the thing. But I've been adding his attack one.
Okay. This is Lulu Security, the one that's at the corner over here.
Okay. Where can you get to? Not very far. Let's see. About right there. Can it see anything from where that position? Him? Yeah, she, her, they.
Yeah, they don't even have a gender yet. Sorry. No, not from there.
Okay, I didn't think so. Yep, they're just gonna stand there then.
Okay. Well, they can make a snap attack at this Peacekeeper as they move across their view. Or move into
Yep.
their view.
I guess they'll do that.
Okay. Just a normal attack with a -4.
All right. We get +2 from Tsunami, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So overall, -2.
Oh, that does hit. Does not kill it. Oh, Jesus Christ. But it did disrupt its shot.
Yep. That's something at least.
It is trying to skim across this this little plaza over there and taking shots at anything it can see. A Volt drone, and it does exhibit some survival protocol. Foregoes the rest of its shot to avoid being hit. Scotty, wall is still up.
Yep. Same thing, just hanging out.
Okay. Charlie.
Charlie's going to cut across kind of this area so that he can get a visual on peacekeepers, and let's remove some people from initiative. Targeting, I can't show.
I'll point. You say yes or no.
The two in the bottom, and then the two, and yeah, the one on the left, and then the one on the diagonal wall.
Okay, got it. So again, we'll go left to right. So it'll be the far left first.
Yep. D10. Did that roll?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
That's 1.
2, 3,
Yikes.
4.
And all 4 of them are scrapped.
These are all just being pulled onto that little plaza as a new art installation.
All right. It is now called Rise of the Machines.
Yeah.
All right. That is certainly impressive and gets some attention from the security nearby. Speaking of security, Meowkin. You got this one.
Top one, yep. I guess they'll start walking it. Should they maybe run? Guess there's not really much reason not to run at this point. Can I get to this side? No, can't get to this side there. So we'll just kind of run and take up position there. That'll be it.
Okay. And then Xander, you got security over there also.
Yep. He's gonna come up here. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Jesus. I've just been hanging out. Like, come on, calm down.
Right.
Immediately takes an anti-tank round through the head.
Yeah, right.
Flea drone leaps over here. Oh, 15. Okay. And it starts blazing away at Charlie.
It fears you, Charlie.
Been nice knowing y'all.
I mean, with good reason.
Yep. It seems like it was waiting for a collection on that wall over there. That's what it looks like they were doing. There's no longer anything to collect, and now it's been given new instructions. Both these attacks are on Charlie. such low damage.
Low.
I think the first one is the only one that hit.
Yeah.
No, they both hit. Wait, does
Yeah, the first
16
one's
not?
the only one
Oh,
that hit.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you've got your.
Yeah,
I've got
Charlie's got
19
it.
AC.
Yeah.
Fucking. All right, minus what? 16 health.
12.
Yeah, only minus 12.
Oh, okay. All right, down to 25.
Jai.
That's me. Don't wear it out.
I'm trying
Wait.
to.
You sure it's 12?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I mean, shooting through the art installation. Does that give any cover?
Oh, I would. Sorry, I thought it was attack roll 26, damage roll 16, attack roll 12, damage roll 5.
Oh. No.
I was like, no way, a 12 hits.
All right. Well, this is a good position. So I'm going to go ahead and go here and then take a shot at the Peacekeeper here.
Okay.
But that'll be with the other thing I had readied. Look at that.
That hits and destroys.
Hooray.
The Peacekeeper on the other end over there tries to return fire at Jai.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll hit.
Yep. And Myokin, you got one little security over there.
Yeah, it's just kind of ready in action in case this wall does come down.
Okay.
At this point,
Yakovich.
or they. I suppose I shouldn't objectify them. Turn into an object.
But yeah, you've got another character.
Yakovich. Right. Yeah, Yaki boy.
Good old Yaki. Yakety sax. As we
Yeah,
like to call him.
here. I don't think there's really a line from there, is there? Nope. Guess we're shooting at the Fleegerone, which is probably over. Is that over 40?
Yeah. Well, no, it's not over 40. So
Could still use the spike thrower. Or I could just use the mag pistol,
up to
which
you.
I assume would be their offhands. Mag pistol doesn't have a burst fire, though, does it?
No.
Nope.
How much? We don't have the ammo on these sheets. How many?
It
rounds
has
of burst can they
15
do?
shots, I
Yeah.
believe.
We're only in the
15.
third round, so I'm not worried about
Okay.
ammo.
Okay. -2 for range. Hey! Dang.
Wow. That hits.
He's really got a feel for these flea drones now.
Yeah, he does. And
Does he destroy it with exact damage again?
no, he doesn't destroy it with exact damage
Damn.
again.
It hasn't taken any damage yet, and I think it's got like 48 something
Yeah.
HP. Or
uh,
at least the other one did.
The durable little buggers.
they are durable little buggers, yeah.
Well, I guess they're not little.
But that certainly gives it some battle damage. Nemesis.
Alright, well, 2 pairs of lasers coming at it then.
All right.
Where are you at, Gladiator? Say you are. I'm basically a warrior. Oh, well, not that one. Dang it, why's the low damage roll on the one that hit?
That is a low damage roll on the one that hit.
Well, but I hit it.
Jewel.
Oh, that was an nat 20.
Where the
Yeah, it
hell is
was.
Joel? Joel's by the wall. Yeah, Joel's just,
All right, let's go.
I
ahead and
guess,
skip.
standing there.
We're pretty much done here. I just want to see if it gets one more attack off. Volt.
You just want to see if you can kill Jai.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, kind of figured.
Where are we at? 14 hit points? I can totally do this.
All right, Volt fires at the flea drone.
Okay.
I don't think the flea drone gets another turn.
Oh! It's... Oh, wait, that's right. These things have crappy attack rolls. Or hit bonus.
Mhm.
I just saw
And we can't use the... I'd normally give them like a laser rifle, but you...
Because they're security bots, yeah. Wait, no, ship androids can.
Yeah, ship. The ship androids, they're not the security bots.
No, I'd normally give them laser rifles, but the security team discouraged that.
Oh, right. Are you including the +1 that void carbines get?
Do void carbines get a +1?
Yes, they do.
No, because that wasn't on the sheet.
Yeah, I should probably edit that on all those. Make sure it's on them.
So that's an 18 then.
It does hit, does not destroy.
Mhm.
Zoe.
Charlie, drop the wall.
Is that a thing I can just do?
Yes.
Fucking wall's gone.
Yes, it is.
Shoop, shoop, shoop,
The
shoop,
drywall destroys in drywall fashion.
Yeah, I attempt to shoot this peacekeeper. I assume it has cover, but yeah.
It does.
We'll throw some bullets downrange and see what happens.
Okay.
All right. That'll also trigger Jewel. So Jewel will go as well and fire the void carbine.
Let's see. Xander, I think your attack bonus is off.
Oh.
Should be 5 for level 10.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay, well, add whatever you need to.
Which means that you hit. Exactly.
Cool.
And do 4 damage. But...
And do 4 damage,
Yeah.
but
Well, you know, you do what you can.
yeah, it's still a hit. And I see that Jewel did not hit.
Nope.
Oh wait, +1 from void carbine.
I already included it.
Okay, thank you. El Rada. Unless you want the other 2 security that were not doing anything to take their attacks. And Omigua.
That's up to their players.
Let's go ahead and do that. Unless you guys decide that they don't want to do.
I mean, they haven't gone yet. They can't ready in action. Are you talking snapshots?
No, haven't they? Let's see. Alright. You're right.
Oh,
this
yeah,
is a new
new
round.
round.
I'm confusing
Yeah.
myself again. El Rada. Thank you for keeping me in line.
I'm like, I would love to shoot, but I don't want to do snapshots because that's pretty garbage.
I had intended for this combat to end by 2, so I think I may be rushing through a little bit.
Yeah.
Why did you think that would happen?
We're so far I'm only over by 4 minutes.
Ugh.
And every word you
Okay.
argue against me takes longer.
It's 5 o'clock for me.
God. All right, Ifrim does the burst fire attack, but has the -2, I think, because it's just out of range.
Okay.
So cancels out.
Mhm.
But he also has drugs, so that cancels out as well. So
Cancels out to cancel out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Still doesn't hit. 'Cause
Still doesn't hit.
Garbage.
Because the fleas are jumpy motherfuckers. Fairbanks.
Fairbanks is gonna make extra sure that whatever she did to this elevator is not currently being undone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Her job is now to babysit this elevator.
We'll move here and shoot at the flea drone.
Okay.
That's not home.
And Nova's next.
Mhm.
Yeah, Nova.
All right, Nova.
Xander, Omiko is on deck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Nova's there. She is in range
Mm-hmm.
and is going to go ahead and blast it. Just fire wildly.
Okay.
Right at it. That's not it. Sorry. Spike thrower. That's already included. Garbage.
Oh.
Really garbage.
Oh, Mikola. We got this guy over here on deck.
She's gonna move to here and just spray this doorway with fucking bullets. I guess I can shift click on her. Burst, yes. Always burst. Never not burst. Well, convince them to keep their head down, I guess.
I might just kill you guys yet with 2 robots left.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, just wipe the field. You know, it happens.
My security.
Yep.
Alright, it fires at the flea drone.
Oh man, is this thing gonna get another turn?
Probably. This right.
It goes before Yakovich, so probably.
McCrumble.
It does have tsunami, I forgot to include. So that's 18.
So, random security guy gets the kill on the last flea drone.
Congratulations.
Scotty is gonna make it to the doorway or the corner.
I
here,
imagine.
Right
Yeah.
there, and then shoot the douche.
Okay.
Please, please shoot the douche. Oh, come on! It was on 16 for a while there.
Between Scotty and Omikawa spraying that door and the wall that the Peacekeeper is trying to take cover behind, neither of them are using void carbines. Flechettes are making it through the wall with not as much velocity as, without a wall in the way, but they hit enough critical components that the Peacekeeper is still at... How many hit points does he have? Still at 9 hit points, but is no longer a threat and can be killed without further combat.
Yeah.
We are
We're
out.
just gonna we're gonna dogpile his ass.
Yeah. We are out of initiative.
Alright.
We did it! Yay!
Hell.
Excuse me.
Close the turn order so it's not filling up Nox's screen.
Alright.
My screen, I can see it again.
Alright, I am imagining I'm feeling pretty bruised from where the bullets hit the armor. Probably didn't pierce, but
right,
very, very badly bruised me.
Yeah, and Jaws, he's trained in the power armor enough that he did not take the penalty, right?
Right.
So
he's worn it several times, so...
Yeah, so he's familiar enough, but it's still not a particularly comfortable fit, and there's all kinds of bruises and things that he didn't realize would chafe and bruise until he got into an actual high pressure, high intensity combat like this, with bullets literally flying down the hallway. Maybe not literally. They don't have wings.
Ow. Nemesis, how far are we from the station's command center?
Is that information that I have? I guess we knew that's what we were aiming for, right?
It is not information that you have, but there are computers in what appear to be those officers' rooms that you came out of.
Okey-doke. Let's find out. I can't get in.
That's entertaining to me.
This is all somehow your fault.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I guess I'll go up to the computer and we'll start poking away at their computer systems. See what I can find if there's any sort of maps. Or any sort of really convenient light up arrows that will, like, I can just tell, hey, I want to find this place, and little arrows will just point us there, right? That'd be pretty tech.
That's that was the rest of the reinforcements, by the way.
That we didn't have to fight.
Yes.
Hooray. And that's what you were expecting us to have been done with 11 minutes ago.
No, the 2 o'clock estimate was after you cut off the reinforcements.
Yes. Okay. They're probably still working their way here somehow, but much slower. That'll be my take.
Destroy the elevator. It's not hard.
Yeah, but it's a station. There's gonna be more than one way to get here, right?
Yeah, there will be.
So, I don't know if the other thing we want to be doing is just, fortifying a choke point while we figure out where we need to be going.
So the Nemesis is not taking 10 minutes to try and hack into the computer here?
It would probably be better because I know the security on this thing is going to be beefy.
Okay. Let me change the music up here because it's not quite as driving.
I guess there wasn't much else I was doing while we were doing the cut, like cutting in. Could I have prepared a hack then?
That was only 15 minutes.
Yeah, but it's 10 minutes to prepare a hack, right?
No, it's an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Well, I don't know. What do y'all think? I think it would probably be better to take my time here because this is probably not
we can fortify this area. Dig in.
And inject yourself with the juice, Nemesis.
Yes, I'll inject myself with the juice, Jai.
Get the good thinky juice.
Yeah,
the good thinky juice. Alright, yes, I'll take the 10 minutes.
Okay. Well then go ahead and roll. This is hacking.
Yay! And hacking with the good thinky juice.
Hacking with the good thinky juice.
You're welcome for that new name.
I'm
Thank
trying to find good thinky juice so I can mark that off. Oh yeah, and I got my black slab. I think it's maybe the first time actually hacking with it.
I think this is the second time, but this is the first truly.
Anyways, that's overall a +3, so hopefully this should be easy with everything prepared. Yeah.
All right. And for those of you that like victory piles, I've also put all the defeated bots along the top.
Yay.
Yeah, that certainly is sufficient.
I'll get the planter box.
You've now got the station kind of networking map. Yeah, aside from the planter box, I'm leaving them doing it on purpose.
Okay.
And let's see, did I actually make an image of this? I don't think I did. No, of course I didn't. Why would I? So there's a number of locations of interest. Give me a second. I made a image to help myself, and may be able to just show that to you. There we go. Putting that in discussion. So that is a effective point crawl map for the station as a whole.
Oh, cool.
Those numbers are kind of tiny on that, aren't they?
No, they're pretty eligible.
Okay.
Just say you just have to pull it up.
Yeah. So, what you're seeing is that one is comms station and traffic control. Traffic control. 2 appears to be life support. 3 water tanks.
Are you typing it out? As
I
well?
am, yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So I can start doing that.
4 looks like a storage/hydroponics area. 5 is where. Hang on. Nope. 5 is an officer's suite. Looks different from the living/rec area that you're currently in. It's an actual officer suite where officers of the station would go for work. 6 vault is
Ooh, a vault.
well, it's a little bit misleading to call it a vault. It's actually more of a vault/server room. It is secured like a vault, but it has such significant network traffic, as well as Nemesis can tell, completely air-gapped, and inaccessible. So,
Okay.
I guess...
Still basically a treasure trove of information.
Yes, there you go. Gapped server room. Nemesis can only really tell... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Obviously, so basically, it's like I find mention of it, but obviously I don't see it on the network because it's separated.
There seem to be commands coming from it though.
Okay.
7
Sorry, this commands are coming from what?
from
The
6.
vault.
Okay.
Yeah, the server vault, whatever you want to call it.
Okay.
So basically, it's just yeah, that makes sense. It allows one-way communication. It allows outbound, does not allow anything inbound.
7 is where you guys are currently at. 8 is Raksha Temple. And 10. Uh, 10 is listed as a foyer or entry, basically, and an Artemis Black Necros Nexus.
Wait, Artemis Black, isn't that the news?
No, that's Artemis Black Network News.
Artemis.
And this has commas in it.
Oh, the commas. Okay.
Okay.
Right. Sure.
So would comms and traffic control be the command center?
No, that'd probably be like around like the port where people dock.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's the command center?
I'm gonna guess that server room. I mean, if we're going off our assumptions of this being controlled by an electronic entity, if you will.
Let me ask, who among this group speaks Tamil, Brahmi, Persian, or would have reason to be informed of various religions?
I speak Persian.
Oh,
Yeah.
You do. That is right. Jai is part of that. So I don't know if you're familiar, Lulu, with Raksha.
I've heard the name before, but that's about it.
Yeah, I'm not terribly familiar.
Raksha Kali. Raksha is a form of Kali.
You want to get assassinated?
Kali is like
You want to assassinate somebody?
bloodthirsty type of god, right?
Kali has multiple aspects. I have no idea what you're referring to. Sorry, Xander. I'm just gonna ignore you.
Yeah, it's par for the course.
Kali has multiple aspects. The Raksha aspect is well, in this small little write-up I found, as Raksha Kali, she gives protection from epidemics or misfortune.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little-known aspect of Kali.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So again, right, all right, I'm sorry. Give me a second because I'm a little thrown off now.
Let me throw more in there. The reason that I mentioned that is because of the connection to Callie, who you've been speaking with, and that location's position accessible only through that vault.
Yeah, that seems like the most secure location, basically.
Okay. 9. That's 9. That's accessible through 6. We are currently in 7.
Mm-hmm.
So the shortest route would be like, let me see what was 2. Life support. 5 officer suites. 3 water tanks. So probably like 1, 2, 3 would be or 7, 2, 3 is the least
All right.
secured probably, but
The important question is, how do we get there without having to fight our way through more of these things?
yeah. Question, Dex.
Mm-hmm.
With hold on 1 second. Do I have how obvious? I'm just wondering, is like in a small confines like this, the holoscan can only do so much, right? I mean, is it still would it still be a difficulty 10 to spot the holodrone or holoscan?
Yeah, I was still treating it
Even
as a difficulty 10 to spot it.
Okay.
I completely forgot to roll, but
Yeah. Well, it was a pretty low priority target, even if they did spot it.
yeah, fair enough.
Can you feed it a bunch of bad information so it thinks we're going through some hallway that we're not in, and then we can go in a different hallway?
Maybe, like, I don't know. I guess I'd need to see if I can figure out where security forces are, what routes they would be taking to get here. Right?
I mean,
is that something?
Can you just take control of the security forces? They're fucking robots.
Probably not
that
that
or
easily,
isolate
but,
that or isolate the vault.
like
Yeah,
cut off the traffic from it.
Yeah. Stop them
that's
from
actually,
getting. Yeah.
it's not a bad idea. Try to sever any communications coming from that direction. Does that make sense, Dex?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it does. Oh, these musics are much louder than I expected. Is the volume fine for all of you?
I can't hear anything.
Yeah,
Nothing's
it's silent
coming
right
from
now.
it.
Quiet. It's quiet right now.
Okay.
It was a little loud, but I can always turn it down if I don't like it.
Oh, there it is.
I just don't want it overpowering you guys on the stream. And I think that last little crescendo was doing exactly that. Okay, so your plan is to try and isolate the vault so that it's not able to send communications? Is that what I understood?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so basically suppressing a system.
Yes.
You can't isolate the vault entirely, but trying to suppress its ability to communicate is definitely an option.
Yeah. That's all I'm trying to do. Basically, just silence it, because presumably commands to the security forces will be coming from there.
You can do that, however, you're going to need line shunts. You knew that was coming.
Yeah. Well, I do have my infiltrator drone with the little manipulator arms.
Mm-hmm.
That might be able to place some.
One second here. You will need to get a line shunt in both life support and in the comm station, traffic control.
Okay. So 2 hops away tops, so 1 and 2.
It the map there is not quite so it's obviously not a map.
Yeah.
It will
Just
be
like
faster
a relative location.
to send multiple teams to do this than just to send one drone with the shunts.
Okay. Probably what we do is we send the one team to life support, and then the drone with them, and then launch the drone from there over to comms.
Okay.
Because they'd had to travel on the same route anyways, right? Up to that point.
No, there will actually be different routes.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I see what.
Well,
Never mind. I see what you're saying. Traveling to the in the point crawl sense, traveling to the point of 2. Yeah.
I mean, unless going through 834 and then to 1 is actually somehow shorter than 2 to 1.
No, it's not. No, you can travel with the drone to point 2. And then send the drone on to 1. Are you doing anything in the living rec area that you're in right now before you make your way to life support?
I assume we kind of want to hole up, and create a little fortify the hallways and stuff, right? Because we want to hold a breach, our breach head. Wait, is it breach head? Is that a word?
Beachhead.
Beachhead. There we go. Close enough.
But in this case, it would be a breachhead, so that makes sense.
Okay. Well, why don't you separate yourselves into 2 different teams? Those who are going to go into life support, go ahead and form up over here in the red box, and those that are staying here to fortify, what's another good color? Red. Go ahead and form up in the red box on the right. And it will be signified by the left box is closer to the exit. I'm not labeling them this time.
Left is to the life support.
Mm-hmm. Tooltip? What the hell is a tooltip? Do I get a tooltip on things now?
Saw any of that. That was all a blur.
Yeah. Oh my god! I can do mouse over text now.
I can do anything.
Holy crap, I don't actually want to, but holy crap, that's awesome. I'm very happy about that. And, you know, it's the simplest thing, but I'm happy about it.
It's in a book. You take a look.
Remind me again why we're going to life support right now.
Line shunt.
Line shunts.
Because the DM said we had to.
Basically.
We're here to sink the Titanic.
You are you're placing line shunts to trying to isolate that server over there so that it can no longer send commands.
Got it.
Okay, sorry, just wait for a second. We'll send the healthier of the 2 gladiator drones along with them. And what is good? Actually, no, that's different. That's the wrong stealth drone. Let's make a new one.
I'm gonna remove the extraneous Jai now.
Too many Jais on the dance floor.
It's like too many cooks, too many Jai.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, you know what? That is right stats. I thought this was a. Wait, what was? Oh, that's right. I have an advanced infiltrator. I forgot about him.
This is gonna get even more confusing for you, Miyaka, now that you can just change up the fittings however you want.
I know, right?
You wanted this.
Because this actually, the advanced infiltrator actually has the grab muffles too, so it's quieter.
Yo, people are wild.
Yeah.
They're just like... Somebody just came by and stole like 20 Hot Wheels.
Oh.
Right. Why though?
I need to make more.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I like Hot Wheels as much as the next guy, but
There's just
why?
no point.
Pourquoi?
Just walking by an aisle and I just saw the dead carcasses of Hot Wheel containers past.
Alright, looks like everyone except for Nemesis is assigned the location. Nemesis is going with the
I
out.
guess I'm.
Or-
No, I'm remoting through to my advanced train if I can.
Okay.
Unless that's not an option.
No, you can. At this point, you found that the computers in these officers' quarters are connected enough. They will serve as hopefully a permanent terminal for anything you try to do. You just need those line shunts for you to get around security measures.
Yep.
Those of you
Just don't die.
on the outbound path, are you hustling or are you moseying?
Is there a third option?
You could gallop.
An in between. Can we canter?
I would allow you to canter.
Can we scuttle?
Always.
I always
scuttle
love
the
scuttling.
ship? Yes, we can always
Excellent.
scuttle the ship.
I can achieve my crab-like dreams.
You have been Carsonized.
I was gonna say Carsonization.
I'm becoming the perfect life form.
Okay. But yeah, I do need to know if you are how rapidly you are trying to get there. Like, are we talking about moving at a normal / fairly fast pace, or are we talking about exert checks?
Oh yeah, just like, not normal
Alright.
pace. No exert checks.
You gotta clear our corners and everything.
If we had a smaller team, I could just enable flight for some of them, and then we could just fucking zoom to
I
one
mean,
place.
yeah. Why you could just suggest that and take a smaller team.
Yeah, let's split up into one much smaller team that includes flight tactics.
Okay.
Right. How many people is that?
You could do 6 people, right? Total, including yourself.
Think so?
And the drones are obviously already flying.
So
Well, the drones need to be will probably need to be carried, otherwise you're spending actions controlling them. Well, sorry, that's in combat. You can move them. I'm being too Dungeons and Dragons. You can move them
I can
fine
still
while you're
move.
moving.
I can
Yeah.
still move 2 drones at once, and I'm waiting for the line shunts anyways.
Oh, and you're not moving. I forgot about that. Yep.
Right.
But I was still being too D&D. You even if you
Oh,
were
yeah.
going with them, you could move them. You're not in combat, so I don't need that granularity.
Yeah. I could also just like hold someone's hand and they pull me along while I control the drones. As I'm like, because I basically I have to control one with the controller, and the other one I have to control Link. That's the way I think it actually works out. The way rules are. That's a little lame, but
No,
makes sense.
you're controlling them both with the control link.
Oh,
It's
okay,
6,
cool.
not including me.
Scan your stop and shop.
Yeah, so you get Charlie plus 6. And you currently have Charlie plus 5. You want to put one more person back over there?
Yes. Let's move the security back over.
Okay.
The unnamed
The
person.
generic idiot.
Oh no.
Can we get the one that
no,
destroyed
no.
the bot?
Scan. Spawn in
They'll stay back here and help secure the area still. That way you can take along the elites. That person will probably get a promotion just because.
Because they rushed in and shot down a
A jumping robot.
Yeah. Was it this one? It was that one. Yeah. There we go. Now you can mouse over and see that motherfucker killed a flea. Okay, so you're not taking all 6 that Charlie can take. Unless you move a couple people over. I think you said some of the more advanced security.
No, I thought.
So
Charlie, do you want to take anyone else?
If you think we're fine, then I think we're fine.
Yeah, we're not moving anyone else then.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I will say, at any point that we can destroy a camera, Charlie will be destroying a camera.
Okay. You can certainly do that. It'll take you a little bit of time to pause and destroy each camera, but not a significant amount. It's not going to significantly delay you. Why don't we get
We've been double time anyways.
Yeah, why don't we get a notice check from 2 of the people in here? Obviously
1, 2, 3,
Charlie.
got it.
Miko,
I'll throw one. Yeah, I'll do a Miko.
Loading up the game again.
Just a skill, right?
Skill, and I believe they have a bonus.
Well, they security guards. They better fucking.
No, I mean in addition to being proficient.
Oh well then. Oh
Yep.
yeah, still waters +2,
Okay.
so 11.
All right. Between Omikawa and Charlie, I'm telling you this as a GM so that you can remind me if I try to say, oh, they saw you on cameras. You got all of them. Your characters don't know that you got all of them. They can be reasonably confident that they didn't miss anything. But you as players, you got all the cameras on your way to life support.
Nope.
Awesome.
Along the way, you see further evidence of a battle between the robots and whoever was stationed here at the time. You see not too terribly decayed uniforms, because at some point, atmosphere and all that stuff stopped being provided. You might have been Miyakin, but that appears to be what happened. In life support, particularly, once you arrive there, you see that some of the people there died without even putting up a fight. There are also some peacekeepers that have been destroyed along the way, but you're not seeing whole peacekeepers. You're seeing parts, and from Zoe's fix, they're not even parts that you could salvage into anything else. But it's at least evidence that they managed to do some damage to the peacekeepers. You also see the not scarring of walls, because they're all used in void carbines, but the kind of chalky, tiniest little imprint of an impact from the void carbine bullets. I imagine that they do leave tiny little dents in metal walls and could theoretically break through if somebody just fired at one for 10 minutes, but I also imagine that they're kind of chalky, just imprints. There's nothing particularly special about life support. It's exactly what you would expect it to be. One thing that catches attention is that there are alarms that have been silenced about low life support or 0 life support available. And it doesn't take much to place that shunt. Meanwhile, Nemesis can let fly with the other drone. Head on over to comm station / traffic control.
Yes.
The scene that Nemesis is greeted with here is a little bit different. And of course, anybody that is watching along on their data slab. In the comm station, traffic control areas, they are very purpose-built to that job, to being sensory tech for any incoming ships, and it is very advanced tech. And they have all the traffic control-y stuff, holographic maps of the entire star system, and evidence of people having lived. There are blankets out here, and food wrappers that are still kind of floating near a trash can they were once deposited into. And this is evidence of living after whatever robot uprising occurred.
Yep. That makes sense. So they are kind of like stranded out here in this section.
You go ahead and plant your shunt there. And we're back to the fortification team. What are you guys doing to fortify?
Anyone else?
Sorry, I
was just
forgot I
thinking-
muted myself. Whatever Fairbanks did to this elevator gets done to the other elevator.
They were linked, so that was the little vulnerability thing that Jai found.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
That
So
that
it
was
automatically went back to the other one.
that was programmatic. Fairbanks, I think you said, also did something physical to permanently sabotage it.
No, I was
Oh,
a
okay.
metaphor.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
You were a metaphor?
No, it was a metaphor.
Oh.
Then yes,
Anyway,
if she just used the information that Jai provided, then both of those elevators are sunk.
Okay.
One thing that you guys never experienced in that combat is that immediately upon approaching this hallway, anyone that does is fired upon from way down the other side of the hallway. That is the turret emplacement. Oh, and I should have told you guys as you're coming out this way. The thing that you saw, Meowkin, with your drone,
Oh.
it was a turret, but it has become dysfunctional or non-functional. It was
dysfunctional works too.
Yeah, that's it. It does. It was trying to activate, but its servos weren't working right.
How convenient.
Down here, absolutely fully functional. This wall gets salted and peppered with void carbine.
Noted.
So, what kind of preparations are you making?
Is there a sci-fi equivalent of sandbags?
No, yeah, there's the Insta panels,
Mhm.
right?
Well, there you go.
There are.
Get some Insta panels up.
Okay.
That's exactly what they're used for.
I'm gonna move this box of people off the combat portion of the map. I'm gonna move you guys down here, and
Got it.
let you guys draw lines where you're putting insta panels. You have a ship locker, so you're not really restricted in how many you can place, as long as you don't say that you layer 100 of them.
Yeah, like take 12 points of damage each, and
Yeah.
they form 2 meter squares. And 1
Yeah, I
centimeter
mean,
thick.
I feel like just some down here and some down here, and kind of lock off the areas that
Probably
have control
here,
over.
because like that turret is right over here, shooting
Yeah,
down
yeah.
this hallway, right?
Back here and down here, just
Yeah.
so we can keep an eye on things
Okay.
without being in
and-
view of the turret.
Go ahead and draw me your panels, your paneling. Do it in orange if you would, because that's what color I imagine the panels are.
And it's also the
Oh.
color Sander is.
It
Conveniently.
is.
Yeah, funny that. So these ones will have like one here, and then one like back here, and then another one down here,
Yeah.
and
Staggered.
then these ones, they'll have some right here.
Okay.
Basically cover.
Overlapping, overlapping
and
choke
choke
points and
points.
whatnot. Yeah.
And
That's what I had in mind.
what dimensions did you say they were?
They're 2 meter squares
Oh well, I don't
and
know.
1 centimeter thick.
Okay.
And then
They
some
can be-
down here.
But of course they can be fused together.
Yeah, Does it require any skill to fuse them or to get them into any shapes?
We literally stole a bunch of salvagers. I'm sure they can
It's
cut these panels.
not really.
into
It
the
just
correct
mentions there's no skill mentioned. It's just I think they're intended to be easy to use.
They are. So now I was concerned about the
It's a
height of
meta
the
tool
hallway.
or a toolkit.
It is a 3-meter high thing because those peacekeepers are 2.5 meters tall. It doesn't take you any skill to get them to meld properly. However, let's go ahead and get a shoot check from someone just to have placed them in a good strategic.
Technically sound.
Yes. Who wants to make the shoot check?
Not me.
I feel like that's probably one of the security guys, right? Like Scotty.
I mean, if anyone, it's Scotty, right? I mean, this is
Yeah, this is what we hired him
basically
for.
his thing. Yeah.
Scotty,
I
don't be shitty at this.
would actually let him have his +4 bonus on that. So he's proficient and add 4 without the plus.
Yeah, I remember.
Scotty
Kablamo.
was not shitty at it. Okay.
Literally what we hired him for, so it's really good that he's not shitty at this. And any doors that lead elsewhere that we don't know about, I assume get a panel slapped on them.
Yeah, this area here was pretty isolated. I'm gonna remove Charlie's thing here. Was pretty isolated. It is just a barracks section. There, from the network mapping, there are other barracks sections. There's one other barracks section laid out exactly like this, and you can kind of estimate the size of the force that was supposed to be here, with the beds in there and the officers, and it's kind of a small force for the size of the station. But of course, you've got all the robots. But just from the humans, you got 16 beds, and they're double bunks, so 64 in each of these sections. And that's just the crew that are, or the security that are bunking together. You also got these 4 officers.
Okay.
It wasn't a highly staffed station, but that's still a fairly large security force.
Well, it would be if they were still alive. Bazinga! Anyway. I also think that we should probably figure out wherever our ingress was, whichever of these rooms the ingress was.
Yeah, I can.
Take all that shit out and rip it out and open it up a little bit more, just so it's easier to get in and out of.
Okay. Make a proper entrance that your tunnel can actually latch onto.
Yeah.
And what's it? Not secure. Seal.
Yeah. Basically, make it less slapdash and a little more like it's not gonna fall apart in 3 seconds.
That works. I'll just draw a quick little red box to represent that.
And if we need to bring heavy equipment in and out, at least we'll be able to. Matter of fact, can we widen it such that I can fit a tank in here?
No.
Damn. Alright, well, it's worth a shot, you guys.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Exactly. I think Albert Einstein said that.
Probably.
Maybe it was Abraham Lincoln. I don't remember.
Well, it was they both said it while they were playing basketball together.
It's a bit anachronistic. They weren't alive at the same time, obviously.
Not the basketball part with Abraham Lincoln, right?
Well,
exactly.
I mean, Albert Einstein had a time machine.
Well, I mean, and Abraham Lincoln was very tall, so he would have been good at basketball.
Yeah. And the taller you are, the slower time passes for you.
Alright, you've lost me.
Yeah, I lost myself. Are you going to try and get into this room? It is the only room in this little section that you've not been able to get into. By Nemesis, you could identify that as Quartermaster. And, well, you know what this is.
Yeah, we'd have to deal with the turret.
You would have to deal with the turret.
Okay, so here's what we do. We set up basically an elastic thing right here, and then we use the elastic thing to throw a grenade down, multiple grenades, bounce off the walls down this hallway, and then blow up the turret. Yeah.
Do we really need an elastic thing though? We could just chuck turrets around the corner, right?
Well, yeah, but with the elastic thing, you get more force. It goes further down.
The turret is really far away. We're talking like 200 meters. This is a long hallway.
It might hit the wall and then just kind of slide down the hallway.
I mean, there's no gravity in here, so it probably wouldn't have trouble making it there.
Oh, well, there you go.
It's just it would be a very tricky it would be a very tricky throw.
Sufficient application of explosive is what is needed here.
I feel like we need some time to think about it.
And a grenade will
Perhaps
not
a
do it.
week.
You would probably need to hit it with a demo charge.
Yeah, okay, well. First you throw something down there to distract it, and then you throw the demo charge after it.
I need to figure out, because I could have sworn I'd found some way that I could make a primitive drone, like a jury-rigged primitive drone in like less than a day. But I don't know how I don't know how that added up.
Here's how we're gonna do it. We take one of the Peacekeeper bodies, right? Because it won't shoot at them because they're on its side. We strap demo charges to the back of it and then chuck it down the hallway.
Actually, well,
Additional idea here. Void carbine shots don't go through walls. Just take off a door and walk it up.
Look, if you want to do it the easy
The
way.
Void Carbine will make it through the door eventually.
Yeah, in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes we can destroy it.
Who's our best shot? Just give them a fucking sniper rifle and be like, here, poke around the corner.
Sure. Among your current NPCs there, actually, I guess you've got access to the ship too. I feel like they're all with you. You don't have any sniper specialists, so you would just be going with whoever's a best shot, and that's probably going to be McCrumble at this point.
Yeah.
no, I think our best shot's gonna be Alrata on drugs.
Well, yeah, that's accurate.
No, because it'll be a skill check,
Hmm.
not a attack roll.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to figure out how to get my fleet of the jury-rigged primitive drones rigged with demo charges.
Yeah, just get some of those fucking, what are those? Quadcopters. Just get some quadcopters with demo charges.
I mean, that's basically what they would be, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'll leave you
Oh,
guys to think over the week on if how to handle that turret, if you want to do anything with it at all.
Yeah, we do. We want to get to the quartermaster.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like where all the power armor and guns are.
Well, do you want to spend another 10 minutes here,
No,
or do you
no,
want?
we
Let's
can-
let's do
we
that
want-
next
Yeah,
week.
we'll think about. We'll do it next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to close this session out with Nemesis making the hack roll that all of this travel was done to support.
Facilitating.
All right.
And
Don't
so
fuck it
this
up.
is a suppress to prevent that server over there from continuing to send signals out to the assembled robot troops.
Before
Yep.
we suppress it, have we determined that it is actually sending out?
Yeah, it was sending out traffic,
Okay,
sending
cool.
out messages.
I'm just making sure
We,
that we
we
check
are
that.
we are assuming that it is what was probably directing the security robots. Though we don't know for certain that's the case.
Most of the communications traffic. Oh, actually, right. I meant to support you with Armstrong from the Raza. Yes, most of the communications traffic is coming from 6. However, there are also communications coming from 9, and they are not going through 6.
Huh. Interesting.
What are they going through?
They're just
Fixed.
going direct to their wherever they're intended.
6 and 9. 9 and 6.
Is there any way to like shut that down?
9 is the one that Nemesis determined was a dedicated, isolated. Oh, I didn't type that.
You mentioned it was the Raksha temples. I think all we got for that. You told
Yeah.
us about Raksha.
The 9 was the one that was gapped. 6 is server room, obviously. It doesn't change,
Oh.
but 9 appears to be gapped.
Oh,
Okay.
But 6 wasn't? I thought 6 was. Oh, yeah, you said 6 gaps. So they're both separately air gapped or whatever, right? That's what you're saying?
No, I was wrong about that. 6 isn't
Oh,
gapped.
6 is
9
not.
is.
Oh.
I don't think that changes anything because I can tell you because Nemesis is good enough at what she does that in cooperation with the information you got from Armstrong, yes, the commands to the robots are all primarily coming from 6. You know, your
Okay.
target there,
It will still be effective to some degree.
yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
But you
For
are
now.
looking at 9 communications from there, and if your Indian culture folks are putting it together, that's probably where all the communications directly from Cali are coming from.
From the Raksha temple.
Yeah, the implication there is you did see Cali assume control of some of the robots.
Okay, but that was separate control from there.
Yes, that it was also
Okay.
one at a time.
Okay. So probably the big bulk of the processing capacities in that server room, but there's probably
Mhm.
more secure server or whatever processes in the temple.
Yes.
I guess
That's fine.
the question there is there any way to reach that externally?
No, it is not in an external part of the station,
Okay.
or it's not near any walls of the station.
All right.
That Raksha temple is very isolated and protected.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and roll for the suppressing the server vault,
Okay.
and I'll juice up again.
Okay.
I assume it's been long enough that I need to.
Yeah, let me give you a difficulty here so you know what you're rolling against. So you know that the difficulty is 8. This is also your second check, so 9. Let's see.
Presumably
They're alarmed, so that's a 10. And it is a major facility, not an especially sensitive system.
Excuse me, technically it says human overseers.
Your difficulty is 12.
Difficulty is 12. Okay. That should be attainable.
Callie thinks she's human. Holy.
Yeah.
What?
I'm in a 4 and a 6, and I've got a +3 bonus. And a +5, just always.
All right.
It's called hacking.
Remember.
Even without the 3d6, though, I still had a 12.
Remember to mark down the system strains from all the drugs you've been taking.
Yeah. No, it's fine. I'm a healthy individual.
Yes, you are. Okay. Nemesis.
I could take 8 more drugs. Is it 1 system strain per use or 2? Just 1, right?
That one was just 1, I believe. Yeah.
Okay.
Nemesis takes another 10 minutes because you didn't tell me you were doing a rush.
Yeah. No, I think we're taking this since we're not in any immediate danger, as best we can tell.
You hear your Nemesis is told, at 8.5 minutes in, she's almost done. That the clump of metal boots is coming down the hallway.
I mean, she's told that, but she's also basically high on psychic, so she doesn't care.
And we'll leave it there with a clump of many pairs of metal boots coming at you. And Nemesis rolling an 18 on a shutdown.
Not bad.
Your party split into 2 separate forces assaulting the station.